Oh, a new listener. Come for a story, I hope. Let's see. What tale shall I read tonight? Ah, here's one. This is a tale of 6 adventurers that, while not always fighting for the purest of intentions, still fought for what they hold dear. Whether that be to save another, riches, or just to spend another day in a tavern. Now, while these adventurers found themselves working together, I still don't think they knew quite what they were getting themselves into. Nevertheless, I welcome you to join me on this tale, to join me in the myth of Draconis.
So I just gave up and went, fuck it, I'm used to playing. I started playing on console for Conan anyway, and then switched to PC. Well, play both, really. So I'm like, for recording, I'll record it on PC because it's easier. And the PC version is a little bit more reliable. But I'll just play with a controller because it's what I'm used to anyway. We are going...
When I played World of Tanks, I didn't even bother playing it on PC after like a week. It's like, I quit because this game's just pay to win at this point.
What's that?
World of Tanks. I'm basically just versing tier 10 people, and it's like, really?
Yeah, I've never played that one before. I'm just quickly trying to figure out what the hell the best...
Alright, everybody's here?
Everyone, I think, is here.
Yes.
Yes, Zervier has arrived, so we will be starting in a moment. I'm desperately trying to figure out...
Office is irrelevant at this current moment.
You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop messing with the color of the text and just change the background picture.
Nice. It's D&D. Dynamite!
Well, the two most common ones, the most universal colors for working with every other color are black and white. And I tried black and it looked too dark on some spots on the background image I selected. And then white looks too bright on other images, other parts of it. But there's a certain area that I kind of need it to go into in the corner. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm just going to change the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I was just playing a different RPG game on Steam earlier.
And
I had to look at my fucking character sheet and snap myself back to reality. Like, oh yeah, none of the fucking things are gonna carry over from that. Like, none of the fucking mechanics.
No.
That's more so me mentally prepared for one game, coming out of it, and then remembering, right, D&D time.
Alright, man.
We ready to start?
We're gonna be in a second, yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Moment's notice.
I'm just trying to get
I have my
this.
lunch in my fridge. I'm gonna grab that. Don't mind.
Go for it. I'm currently fighting with what the hell to put as my background image anyway, so.
Mina's here. She wanted to play. Oh.
Mina's behaved.
She's a good kitty. She's so cute. She loves to play like tag and hide and seek. She loves to play.
It looks slightly stretched, but I don't care. That'll work. And now I can change now I can definitely change the color to black.
That's what's up. Good kitty. She's swangy.
Hey, I heard you, little dumbass cat. I'm gonna beat you up.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no,
making Mina angry.
She loves it.
There we go.
Lunch at 10 p.m.
I don't have... Yeah, no, usually my plan...
How does the meow of anger Mina?
Usually my
I
plan
love
for
you.
recording is to be like,
Mm-hmm.
but like if I've made a map or I have a map for the thing we're doing to put the map in the background, but if there is a map, I forgot to grab it, so now I'm like, well, cripes. Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Black dog.
Limiter.
Busted.
It didn't
Oh,
die.
Red Dog. Red Dog is so cute. He's got his UFO toy. Come back, Red. Come. Oh, Red Dog. It's okay. Come on. There he goes. Good boy. Oh. He's so precious.
Oh yeah, I did give you one.
Good boy.
Although that would be horrendous.
Red.
That particular one would be.
Red Dog.
Yeah, that's the one from the official book. I should say more of like a smaller exploration map. Like the ones that I would make for you guys.
Mm.
I'm sure I could find
How
one
are
pre.
you still playing these?
I'm sure I could find
That's
one
what I do.
pre-made. Most people on the websites I use do end up making ones for those kind of maps, but it's fine.
This is all you sent us last time.
Yeah, that's typically what the player ones for
Mm-hmm.
from the official books look like, because they're obviously based on originally being physical books, so you wouldn't be using this as your map. You would be using it to look at. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to do. I need to go grab my reactive link because I forgot to put myself back after it. Originally, I wasn't sure if I was going to use the reactive links this season, and then I decided I was. But then I realized I never put mine back after I deleted it. Because as part of I didn't know what was causing sound and what wasn't testing. I was like, if the audio is coming directly from the reactive, then it will double on me, which I didn't know, which I didn't want to do. But I don't think it's going to, so. Where's my phone? Need to do my QR code bullshit.
Good girl. Such good babies. Let's see. I think Yep, I forgot to change it. Dungeons and Dragons. There. GTA 5, God.
Yeah. Authorize, bitch. Alright, so there is my. Mine, please.
Oh yeah, 9 more subs for me to eat the chocolate crickets.
That sounds awful.
It probably will be.
I was gonna say.
Wants it.
I know
browser source.
little to no people who'd want that.
It was on Amazon, so I was like, why not? I'll try it. I crossed the line at
Wait, did you-
Roaches.
Crickets made of
Is it-
chocolate, maybe, but if it's like a chocolate coated,
You say chocolate covered crickets?
or did you say chocolate
did.
cricket?
She has chocolate covered crickets.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've actually heard people eating those before. I have never tried one, but
Yeah, I've actually had them.
Roasted. They're roasted,
Not the
covered in
worst thing in the
chocolate.
world.
Crunchy.
you say they are the worst thing in the world, or they're not?
No, they're not. They're not. They kind of just taste like crunchy chocolate.
Oh no.
That's pretty
I
much what
guess.
it is.
Oh dear.
What, like
Crunchy
a fucking
chocolate.
crunch bar?
Crispy.
Well,
Not
it's
that crispy.
imagine a cricket covered in chocolate, and that's exactly what it tastes like.
Dry insect.
Nah, I'm not
What's
trying
it-
that
Exoskeleton.
though?
Crunchy.
Well, it doesn't taste like most anything when it's covered in chocolate. It's just kind of crunchy.
So there's not much flavor, just a texture.
Yeah,
Politely.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget, she also
Like,
has spicy.
You know, no offense, like politely, I'd sooner cut off my tongue.
Really?
I
Ooh.
agree.
I'm doing
do
it.
it again.
I'm
for
doing it
free.
for. I'm doing it for a good cause.
Free?
For the animal charity. Pause your game.
Oh, well, that's a pretty good
Delicious.
cause.
Question. When is an animal? Isn't it a cricket?
Mhm.
Animal.
Isn't it? I mean, technically, it's a living organism.
So we're killing one animal to benefit other animals. They were probably gonna die anyway.
Well,
The only
considering
reason they die is because you decide to eat them.
listen. All I need to know about that kind of bullshit is that I've seen a lot more professional like people than me do it too. But in high school once, the first time I met a vegan, they were like, "You should," that like hardcore vegan, like judge people if they do eat meat. I was like, "Cool.
Mhm.
So you don't want me to ever eat any meat?" Question. What are all the cows gonna do when you eat all the grass?
Oh shit!
He's got a point. He's got a point.
When you eat all of the shit that's safe for the animals to eat, and now we have 50 times as many animals 'cause we're not killing any. What would you like them to do? They're all gonna starve. Furthermore,
Yeah.
the process to
Oh, no.
get some of the foods that are like fruits and
Yeah.
vegetables, the process of growing those, especially in areas where they're not originally meant to grow, is way more harmful to animals and the environment.
Hmm.
Fun fact.
Basically, either way, by eating all that grass, you're just gonna kill the cows, and then you're gonna be sad with yourself.
Now, if you eat all that grass, your body's gonna hate you because you just ate a bunch of cellulose and it doesn't like
That
that in your
rate, you
tummy.
might as well just start eating cows.
Well, you go into Cult of the
The thing
Lamb
is-
and you get the right perk to where you can eat it.
Yeah.
This
Now,
is
the
true.
thing with, like,
Eating
veganism,
grass.
I understand if you want to do it, like, just because it's how you just don't like the idea of, like, consuming dead things. Like, I'm not gonna judge you. But if you're, like,
Yeah.
getting to the point where you're gonna, like, want to
Oh,
force
I think
others
I
to
know
do
what
it.
I did.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate? Those fuckers that force their dogs onto that diet and then say that their dogs are
Oh, yeah.
choose to be vegan. I hate that. That is literally a violation of natural law.
Yeah, like
It's a
that's not okay.
violation of the laws.
It is
Duh.
not okay.
Put them in jail for animal abuse.
Hey,
Actually,
Doug.
yes.
Hey, Doug, at DAWG. Your dog DOG didn't you shit?
Right?
Why does the dog deserve to become vegan? He just
That's
wants
an-
meat.
I wouldn't wish that on any dog.
Yeah, but there's just so many crazy people in
If
the
I
world.
kiss
So many good,
somebody
but so many
for
crazy
feeding
people.
their dog,
Yeah, I hate vegans.
Right.
Those
Oof.
dumb vegans.
Oh man.
Okay, we set
I
from
hate my
valid
dog and
reasons, so now we're just going to, yeah, let's just fucking hate them.
Well, no, because I'm
Nice.
vegan, so it's fine, guys. Don't even worry.
Wah, wah.
Don't worry, guys. It's
Nice,
fine. I'm not hurt by
nice.
this conversation.
No, he's gonna leave the server and we're never gonna know why.
Yeah, but here's my thing, Doug. I've to talk to you on a regular basis about many things, not just D&D, for about a year now, and that's the first time I've ever heard you say that. That's the
That's true.
difference.
You're
Yeah,
not like
that's fair.
other vegans.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh.
I guess in
Yeah,
this
probably.
case it might
I think
be.
the lesson at the
You're
end of
not
the day
like
is
the
there.
restaurant,
Every
then
group
you're
has
not
its
a player.
extremists.
Also, I'm almost ready to go. I just
Yeah,
can't
okay.
seem to. I forgot that all you guys have virtually identical little PNGs, and because of the way mine was
Art
designed,
style-wise, yeah, I guess.
I mean, we all have the same art style, but what I
Right.
mean is like rough
Oh, yeah.
sizing wise. Whereas
That's hot.
because he kind of did more of the like skeletal, like ghostly, like half a body for mine, it doesn't quite fit the same when I'm trying to figure out sizing. So I'm like, I put all your guys to like 225 by 225. When I do that for mine, it looks way too small because I have the extra body on mine. So now I'm trying to find the magic number.
I think the larger size is probably to represent your power complex. I mean, your great amount of power.
What's that? You want to die tonight?
I'm in danger.
He's not a stranger to death.
Yeah. I think Leonid's dying so many times is something that's not going to happen again for any character of anyone's.
Oops. Not we hate vegans. We'll see. That has to be yet to be seen. Oof.
What the hell was that?
Microwave.
Someone just turned into a fucking microwave.
I gotta become a microwave.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the loud minority that makes the whole group look bad. I mean, it's true of everything, like every religion.
Me, it's the same in every community I've ever been a part of.
Religion, feminism.
My favorite show could have some of the most vile community members of the world.
Oh, television and anything entertainment is the worst.
Oh
yeah.
Fuck yes.
None of it's real.
Alright, let's change the text on that. Actually, I'm just going to delete that. I can add that in post, as they say, when it comes up. I never remember to edit it properly anyway, so when I keep it on the videos. Okay.
Now, of course, to all those like jokes about communities and that, I think we can all agree that the D&D community is an exception, of course. Yeah.
Absolutely not. The D&D community is dog shit.
I mean, we've got our toxic.
I know.
We've got our toxic people, but we also have like a reputation of being very welcoming to new people.
Piss off us.
Sometimes.
I'm not going to say it has improved, but I'm not going to say. I'm just going to throw it out there that with the history of TTRPG and basically any nerddom community, and being welcoming or not, the fact that Mina just was the one that said that, given its history, makes me laugh so hard.
What did I do? But yeah, for women,
I was gonna say till about 5 years ago, on a large scale, you were one of the least welcome people possible.
Right? Yeah, it's true. I've just been lucky to avoid those people.
Now that I think about it, that probably is a stupid question to ask. Wait, was the fucking community like sexist or something?
Wait a minute.
Have you ever heard the phrase?
Ago, I think every community was sexist.
Boys and gaming in general, yeah.
Have you ever heard the phrase neckbeard?
Yeah, okay.
It's like get shit on and go back to the kitchen.
Perhaps mom's basement dweller.
Yes. Okay, yep, I get the
basement dweller.
Yeah. So now that we've given Mina some non-D&D related stuff to fill her VODs out with,
hell yeah.
I am actually about to start this.
Awesome.
Now that Mina has become content.
We are content. Good content.
I mean, in fairness, we technically are all content. Also, I just realized I don't know if I can actually put this on my channel since there's people under 18 and I marked it as not for people under 18.
You don't have to tell the audience. Audience can be oblivious. It's fine.
Yeah.
Just everyone here, just don't spread it.
Just an edited version.
Legally, I think me, Proceeded, and Karsten here are problem children, but on a time standpoint, the only problem child you'll have in like probably even just a few months is just Karsten. So, all in favor of ganging up on Karsten and beating the crap out of him, say aye.
What did I do?
Aye.
It's too late. It's canon.
I did nothing.
So you said you were on the second floor, and books attacked someone.
Yeah, fucking.
No, it's always in the main floor.
Fell on me.
Didn't we? Because we decided we didn't. Floor. Yeah, we didn't want to go down or up. The people bullied me.
That's what she said.
Right. But there's 3 levels.
The bullying.
So that's the second floor.
Oh, did we? No, wait. Did we? I thought we were in the middle level. I thought we were in the far left.
That is
Right.
the second
There's
floor.
3 levels.
Oh, you mean from the map? Okay, all right.
You're on the middle floor.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
Oh,
Oh,
character sheet.
Oh, is there a D&D on?
I don't want
I
to.
know.
Category
I know what you were
TikTok?
going for, and that's normally how I read it. But I was reading it map-wise right now.
I
Because
wasn't looking at the map. I was just.
I have a DM copy of the map with markers to remember where we are. That I was trying to remember where the hell we were.
Oh, I see.
So which room did you say you thought was the last one you were in?
I think we're in the far left one.
I was about to say the
Yeah,
last
well,
one I
in
remember was
the-
the room where a bookshelf fell on.
Oh
me.
yes, the
Trying to find
bookshelf fell on you. That's
It's gonna
right.
kill us all.
Right, I was
We-
looking for like folktale
we-
books.
We also opened that stairway down, but we haven't gone down yet.
Yes.
I refuse to go down.
So, as I hope that I don't get kicked off of YouTube for this and finally hit start recording. All right, folks, picking up where we were from last time. I'm just going to hop right into it for this, and I'll add all my preamble stuff I do on normal YouTube videos in post, because it makes more sense for the flow of D&D. And now I need to remember people's character names.
Yeah, don't forget to change them.
Reynold
Here.
was attacked by a books in one of the rooms, and had a bookshelf knocked on him. Did I forget? Did I give you guys a chance to look around this room after the fight?
I don't think.
Not that I remember.
No, we
I've been
just
there for,
started.
like, several weeks.
Okay,
Like we had just started looking, and all of a sudden the bookshelf was
Yeah.
falling.
that's what I thought. Okay, I couldn't remember if we'd done anything after that or if I stopped with the fight. So, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to continue my book search.
All right, give me a perception check.
Alright.
What's your
Cool.
passive perception?
My passive. First, let me change my character on Avery. 14.
Cool. You find the puzzle book. It has an R written on the spine.
Cool.
They have a passive score thing here, and also if anyone didn't meet the minimum, then you can do a manual search for it. But in this case, you have a high enough passive, so
Oh,
What else is in this room? Is it just a bunch of books?
Megan, that's your puzzle book a little.
sure.
Well,
It's blank.
This is a shitty puzzle book.
It's probably not blank, but since it doesn't tell me what's in any of them, and you guys are asking questions that I don't have answers to, it's blank. Because the important part of it is the spine of the book, not the pages.
Ooh, so we got I and R, right?
Also,
We
since
may have 2 O's.
at least one of you has a fairly high passive perception, and it's just sitting out in the open.
Okay.
As for other things in the room, on the reading desk in the room is a fancy letter opener that looks like it'd probably be worth some money.
I'll nick it.
Do we have any
know-
rogues?
And I know the other
cool.
party members might want it.
Check
So
it
you
out.
have so you picked up a jeweled letter opener worth 20 gold.
Nice. Let's open some stuff.
No new weapon?
Wowee. It's probably not as good as your current weapon. Fire.
yeah, just use that instead.
Opening the letter with the letter opener.
Is there anything else of like value in this room?
Should I burn the room, y'all?
Obvious
see.
value, anyways.
No,
The
setting
book
fire.
attack, treasure, puzzle book.
There's not
no.
enough fire in this room here.
Well, great.
Arlene's trying to start a fire again.
I'm just holding a candle because I need the warm glow of the fire. I'm scared in this room. It's scary here. I've never been transported like this
I think
before.
you guys have done the entire left side now, except for the patio thing to the left further. Or what I assume is a patio. I genuinely haven't read the description yet, but it looks like it would be.
Yeah, I guess Zarbeer would just say fuck all of you and go check out what that is.
Yes. Split the party whenever possible.
My favorite thing to do.
So it turns
I
out I
turn
was
them on
right as I
fire?
go right now. A semicircular patio paved with gray flagstones is nestled against the building, lit by the swirling indigo miasma that surrounds the mansion.
Miasma. Can I pet it?
It's not actually like right up against it, but sure, I guess.
Can I like, touch it?
I have no idea if it does anything or not because they don't.
Is it warm?
They don't plan for the idiots that I run for.
They sure don't.
You would think they would put stuff like that in, since most D&D players are morons, including me when I'm a player.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they don't.
They leave it up to you.
You're saying if we jumped off, there'd be like you've no idea what would happen.
No consequences.
There may be something in here that I just haven't.
That's what I heard.
Oh, actually, hold on. There is a thing I just missed. I was ahead of myself and didn't find the right section. Outside, hovers 20 feet. Yeah, so there's 20 feet between the building and the start of the miasma. So you have 20 feet outside the building, but still inside the like portal you're stuck in that you can walk around in if you really want.
Can I feel it?
Like you want to go up to the edge of the 20 feet?
Yeah.
You can touch it. Are you just
feel for like temperature?
It doesn't give me a description of how it feels that in that sense. I will count. It does have a line about entering the miasma, and I will count touching it as entering it.
Okay.
As soon as you touch it, you feel incredibly uneasy.
This is not good fire.
It's not like a permanent thing. Like if you stop touching it, it's not like it's like a D&D in-game effect kind of uneasiness. But yeah, when you touch it, you're just like, this is not right.
I feel good. I feel bad. I feel good. I feel bad. Ow.
Go in,
yeah, you guys don't go in. You should probably go in there, guys. It's kind of neat.
I'm going in.
Do it.
Are you actually?
Okay.
Are you going in there?
Okay.
Like I'm not being funny. I need to know if you're going in there because there is actually something that happens if you go in there.
And that's how we lost Steve,
I just heard that
the
in your
elf.
fucking voice.
He's fine. It's fine.
Be fine. I'm going in.
Cool. So as you step through,
I like that. Cool.
How long do you want to spend in there? A minute?
If you stop breathing, come back, Steve.
So uneasy during the first minute of exposure. So yeah, at the end of the first minute, you gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh, goody.
Would you like to stay long? Would you like to stay longer?
Fuck no.
Yeah, screw it. Let's find out what happens, shall we?
No. Exhaustion's very bad.
After 2 minutes, you gain a second level of exhaustion.
He's gonna die.
Can I grab this motherfucker by the wrist?
Pull him out. Yep. He's done.
Close to fucking snapping it because I'm done with this
Now
bullshit.
here's my next question. Because I'm getting a lot of questions from other people, but I need an answer from you first, Karsten. Did you walk around in it, or just enter it and stand where you entered?
Well, let's see. Well, I was trying to find something, but I didn't find anything.
So you were walking around, is what you're telling me?
Yes.
I will murder you, Steve.
So since it's opaque, you guys have no idea where he is.
He's on his own.
Would you like to go for minute number 3?
Yeah.
We can't help him.
Cool, you have 3 levels of exhaustion.
Wow, that's so weird.
You know you okay.
I'm just gonna yell to the miasma. Moron, get back here.
Where even am I?
Steve, we need your firepower. Please come back.
Okay. Can everyone stop talking over me? Thank you. Do you want to go for minute 4?
Not really. No, I'm lost.
Cool. So you walk out, and you guys see, since they don't really describe exactly how the like role-playing elements of this are kind of implied to go, but based on what it does, you see him walking sluggishly, and looking not well.
Can he walk easily?
He can
At
walk.
half speed.
So here's what he can do right now. He can have disadvantage on all ability checks. For level 1, he can have his speed halved to 50 by whatever half of whatever his normal movement speed is or rank 2, and for rank 3, he now has disadvantage on all rolls, attacks, saving throws, and ability checks.
Did you say his movement was impeded yet?
Yes,
Yes.
by half.
He is now disabled.
Also, I would like to mention that disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws. Death saving throws and initiative is an ability check. Keep that in mind.
You have a disability
Jesus.
on everything. You're disabilitied.
So you have disadvantage on everything, and you move at half speed.
I'm gonna die.
Are you sure you don't want to go back in? I got 3 more things I can give you.
I wonder what the 6th one is. Let's go find out.
It goes
Oh,
to
number
level
6 is the best.
Wow, I want to see level 6, guys.
And trust me, level 6 is very fun.
That's my favorite level.
Oh yeah, that's my
Number
died.
Dude,
6
have you
is
ever
the
over
end.
frenzied as a frenzy
Okay.
barb?
Oh,
If I
Jesus.
die, we push me down.
Carson, do you want to risk it?
Oh my god, he's a fucking lord and I love him.
Okay, everyone else shut up. I can't hear Karsten. Even with the better mic, you guys are all louder than him. Did you say yes?
Yes.
Okay, minute 4. I'm actually going to tell you the effects going forward as they happen. You now have half your maximum hit points. Not to say you take half your hit points in damage. Your maximum is cut in half. Would you like to go for minute 5?
Let's just find out what they all do at this rate then.
Cool. I love
Wait,
you.
I can tell you what they all do. Wait,
Yeah, no, you
I
can't.
know what they do.
No, you
Okay,
can't. No, you can't. Metagamer.
I don't even know what
I-
exhaustion is.
I really want to.
Level 5, your speed is now 0, so you now can't exit the fog. And at level, which means that you hit level 6 and you're dead.
Oh.
Steve, where are you? Steve, come back! Please don't die in
Anyone
there.
wanna go in and retrieve him. I can tell you
How
he
close-
didn't. I can tell you he didn't get far since
I'm
he
gonna
was
try.
0 speed for most of that second run.
I'm guessing he's still at, like right inside of it.
I'm gonna.
Cool.
Go straight.
Anyone who's going inside of it, make me
Yes.
an investigation check.
Oh God.
So
Oh,
actually,
there.
so
What
just
was
so
it
we're
again?
clear-
C?
yeah, see investigation. This is honestly as much as making you guys do a roll to remember how rolls work as anything.
Oh God.
Cool. Steve / Karsten, since you were the only person who has not read enough D&D mechanics to know what would happen to you. Good news and bad news.
Dead.
You're not actually dead. I'm not allowing your second trip in there. However, you did genuinely, as part of your wanting to do something as in-game, go in there for the first 3 minutes, so you are at disadvantage on everything and have half speed. Because that was not you. That was not you getting encouraged by being a chaos goblin and wanting to see what happened. The first 3 were actually you said you were looking for something, so that's your fault.
True.
However, I will, for the purpose, because you're a beginner and I didn't let them tell you what would happen when I could have and just avoided it. The dead part, the last 3, you do not suffer. You're not dead. You can still move, although it's at half speed because that's one of the first 3, and your hit points are fine. Like I said, you genuinely, as part of role playing, told me you were actively looking in there to see if there was anything useful the first time. So the first 3, you earned those. That was just exploration. The other 3, you were just being a chaos goblin, and I allowed it. So I'm canceling that. That was just to see how you would react when I told you were dead.
I like how Paul phrases it that you've earned them. This is not,
We have to work
he's
for
You get to
your
keep
punishment.
those.
I don't feel like earned is.
But think about that though. If somebody had, like, if Karsten or whoever it was, actually went in there without really knowing how exhaustion worked, and if Karsten had not been doing, like, if Karsten had not said, I'm basically said I'm doing it for the lulz to see what the effects are, if he had genuinely went, yeah, I'm still looking for something, and meant it, he would actually be dead.
Yeah.
Would
Poor
actually-
Steve.
I
Because,
swear I saw something in
and
there,
the-
guys. I'm going back.
and the best part is,
Back.
for this
Smash.
specific level way of getting exhaustion, you're guaranteed basically, unless somebody comes up with a backup plan, to get level 6 once you get 5. Because the way
my.
now that we've established that genuinely no one else is in game, now that you've seen that it's making people sick, I will actually tell you how this specific. I mean, it's just exhaustion, but how you get it. If you're every minute you're
Nope, we lost
so
you.
here's the problem.
I
If you
think
go
you're
in
cutting out, Paul.
Probably because that's why I'm glad I'm. I'll be right back.
And he's
Uh-huh.
gone.
Anyways, of course, when I asked
Steve,
them, well, like at
it-
20.
I am this close to snapping your character's fucking wrist.
I swear it had to be done.
So here's the thing. Like, if you had actually said to me the first time, like, as part of your genuine exploring to see what happened, or what if you could find anything, if you'd said 5 minutes instead of 3, you would have died. Because
It would have been dead, yeah.
because being in that is what causes the exposure to it is what causes the exhaustion. And the problem is it's 1 minute per level for this effect, this version of it. So you would have automatically gotten to 5 minutes, which reduces your speed to 0, thus preventing you from leaving it in minute 6.
Unless somebody has a backup plan to get my ass out of there, I'm just dead.
This is
yeah,
this is my
like I
backup
said,
plan now. Sorry.
For the purposes of getting back on track, the first 3 levels, because they were actually an in-character decision that was genuine, you are at level 3 exhaustion from that. However, I'm not having you die because you wanted to know what they did, and I didn't let people metagame. I'm not that cruel in the first adventure. Now, if we get 10 or 12 sessions in and you should know this stuff by now and haven't done any research and you keep doing that stuff, I will kill you. There's a basic rules. There's a whole free on the D&D Wizards website basic rules section. Read it. It's exhaustion is in there, among other things. I highly recommend reading it because there's because that chaos goblin, if that was anyone but you, I would have killed them.
Yeah.
Anywho, now that we had fun with that, maybe don't stay. I mean, you can stay within 20 feet of the building outside, but I wouldn't recommend going far outside.
Cool. So, how much is our little gremlin here gonna fucking lag behind now that he, fucked around and found
Probably
out?
it's gonna take
I don't
20
know.
minutes.
What
we
is
carry him?
everyone that's not exhausted? What is your speed?
30.
Odie.
Nothing
Yeah.
special. 30.
Yeah, it should be the same.
I think Steve has the only increased walking speed of 35.
So he's moving at like 20.
Oh, you have an odd number. We have to cut that in half.
Wait, no, is it minus 15 or is it halved?
It's halved.
Okay, never mind.
So what is it? So what is your speed? 35, Karsten? Normally?
Yeah, it is.
35. So you
Like
round
17.
down for pretty much everything in D&D is rounded down, so you have 15 feet of movement.
You're saying I lost.
It's your fault.
Remind me, in gameplay terms, what is his size?
I don't know. What race are you?
Is it druid? No.
That's your
That's
class.
the class.
What is your
He's
race?
a wood elf. He's a wood elf.
Oh, then he's
so-
medium.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn to him and say, "Are you gonna keep being useless, or are we gonna have to make up for your lack of wits?" Let's say.
Honestly, I kind of did that one first part of the speed reduction though.
So,
I'm gonna
Kirsten-
pretend I just heard absolute gibberish from him from how just exhausted he is because I don't know what he said.
Too exhausted to be speaking.
So I'm gonna interpret that as I may have to literally drag this motherfucker.
so where do you guys want to go now? Your options
Away
are
from my party.
your options are into the fog or back into the building.
So not the fog.
Can I like have a fucking grip on Steve's wrist akin to a leash?
I don't care what you do.
I'm definitely
Steve, are you gonna
watching.
try? Are you gonna try and defend yourself from being grappled?
Ow! I'm exhausted.
You can try.
I mean, you're not gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
Especially against a fighter. I mean, you can certainly try though.
Yeah.
I'm good. He'll literally kill me right there and then.
I mean,
He'll
yeah,
kill
but...
you. He'll just either grapple you or he won't.
Oh no! If you fail, I like break your neck. No.
Oh wow. Okay.
But no, if I fail the grapple check against you somehow, you just are straight up not grappled. You're free.
Reynold,
to just
roll
walk.
me a athletics check.
You're radical. I just tried to put an arthritis check.
Arthritis check. Sounds right to me.
I am.
Steve, roll me an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
You could actually beat that.
Honestly, yeah.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, do you know how to put disadvantage on a roll?
You just do C, the shorthand of the roll, and then DIS. All spaces
Yeah,
between.
normal roll to slap DIS down.
Yep.
And it's an acrobatics, so you want to do acro.
Here, let me do...
Well, that's one.
Roll it again because you didn't put it because it didn't do dis for some reason.
If Reynold fails, I'm just saying that he wasn't expecting Steve to put up
it's
that
good.
much of a fight.
I know why I didn't do dis. It's because you put it as Arco.
Arco.
No, the first one was acro. I don't know why it didn't do disadvantage. It normally works. Anyway, press 2 for... No.
Well,
just press 2. Just 2. So the 11. So the 11 beats it, and Steve is like, "Haha, fuckers, I'm good."
Oh, go die in the fog
gun. So I'm assuming you all go in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, Xanjar, they already
Let's
waiting.
go catch up
You've
with
now explored the patio, all 3 of the left side rooms. Where do you want to go?
Well, I'm gonna just try to catch up with Zarvir. And if he didn't,
Zarvir's waiting at the next door.
So where are you going then?
The nearest door, like continuing down the hallway, the next door that we haven't.
Okay.
I think we got the entire middle floor.
It's that the dining room that we have.
No.
Yeah, no, the room to the right.
Oh yeah, we saw the
it had
kitchen.
it had those people that weren't very helpful. Not people, but what were
Yeah,
they?
I don't remember if you went out the patio side on that side though.
We didn't see the dining room either.
Okay, so you're going to the dining room then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So dining room. Large windows form the entry of one wall, or form the entirety of one wall. Looking out on 3 planted beds filled with vegetation. Within this room, a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. A 7th chair sits alone in the far corner. In case you couldn't figure it out, the thing that looks like planters in the other patio that you haven't explored yet, that's what the windows look at.
Yeah.
I guess it's the dining room. This is stellar.
Is the chair in the corner just unused, or is it like, I don't know, trap chair or something?
Trap chair.
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to go closer to it? It's up to you.
Sure, I'll go closer and look at it. Just wondering why the fuck it's in the corner.
Cool. So you get
It's actually a trap chair.
Oh my god.
What is a trap chair? You sit in it, you
No
like get
way.
strapped to it or something?
I never
It's a
said I
kinky
sat in
chair.
there. I just said I got
Oh, that's
closer, but
true.
fucking mimic chair maybe.
A mimic chair. There
Well,
you
in
go.
Huh?
order to check it, you'd have to be close enough. You'd have to be within 5 feet of it.
Oh yeah, 5 feet.
Cool. That's close enough. I'm going to roll an attack now.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. It's a
It is a trap chair. My gosh. Who gives?
Underpaid, you were right.
So 22 to hit.
that beats my shitty armor.
Cool. So you take 6 damage,
Yikes.
and since it is currently in object form, you are huge or smaller, so you're grappled by it.
Cool.
Is this actually a mimic?
I
It
think
sure
I was
is.
correct.
Oh, hell yeah. I love mimics.
Roll initiative. Actually, don't even.
Alright.
Actually, I'll give you all just a turn first. What do you want to do?
Well, can I still swing at the motherfucker?
Burn it.
If you're not going to bother trying to escape and just go for a swing, you sure can. I'll let you go first. I'm not doing actual initiative yet because this is a special mimic, but not necessarily special in a more dangerous way. It's quite frankly a less dangerous one because of story reasons. So you may kill it with the one free turn I'm giving you before we start main initiative. So I'm not bothering to set it up if we don't need to.
Yeah.
Its armor class is not affected, and 9 will not cut it.
Can I cause Paul? Can I cause you like a lot of just annoyance?
It depends. What do you want to do?
Can I just take my turn to Eldritch Blast?
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
Well, no, it's because like I have a bunch of like things for my Eldritch Blast that doesn't really want to work for some reason.
What if it's
Remember,
friendly?
I have my plus
Yeah,
5 damage and my repelling blast. None of that counts.
I have both of those.
Oh, yeah, you're a warlock too. I
have
forgot
both
about
of them.
that.
Yeah.
Wow, we can both be a problem child.
Let's go.
So we'll go ahead and roll your attacks, Zarbeer.
Eldritch Blast.
You're not targeting anything right now anyway, so I don't actually care if your extra stuff works or not. I can tell you your pushback's not going to matter because it's already in the
It's
corner.
against the wall, yeah. I did spell, not cast.
Good
I was
job.
going to say, that's the description. Now can I get a roll for one?
I'm just making sure it's the right spell, okay? There we go. Hey, max damage. Look at that. That'd be 15.
Does that actually hit? Yes, it does. Luca, go ahead and roll yours. It's because you both already stated a very specific thing you want to do.
That will be 12 damage.
Okay, that's what 15, 12 is 27. Yeah, close enough. It's dead. He's still stuck to it, but it's dead.
Cool. I'm gonna can I just pry it off myself now?
You can make a athletics or acrobatics check at disadvantage to try and escape.
Natural 1.
That one, nice.
You want to try again?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can leave him here.
Probably should do that.
Because it is already dead, I'm eventually. Oh, you made it out anyway.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if it keeps going that poorly, since it's already dead, I'll eventually just say that it wears off. But I wanted to make you roll for it first.
For fairness.
Yeah.
And not to, give Reynold athletics checks that he should be able to fucking do, but somehow can't.
Oh, also the in the hallway itself, the door to the other patio is partially open.
Why do all the objects in this house hate me?
What if it's a friendly one?
I don't think it was.
Dang.
I don't think it would have grappled. No, I don't think it would have grabbed Reno.
It was trying to murder me.
True.
I
That's fair.
I think it's.
Also, for the inevitable question that at least one of you will ask, probably Shadow. The silverware on the table looks like it is worth about 20 gold pieces in total.
Why do you presume that's me who's gonna ask that?
Because it's always you that asks.
I didn't even think about it, but now that you
Alright,
mention it, that's a
okay.
good idea.
I was actually gonna walk over to the mimic and see what that thing was all about, and if it had anything valuable on its corpse, even though it's a mimic.
You can stick yourself to it if you want.
You know, weirdly enough, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
So
Are
strange.
you sure,
It's not,
Zarvir?
it's not
It makes
like
a
you.
fine coat.
You know, I think I'd rather walk out into that weird fog first, but I'll pass on both.
Honestly,
It worked. Oh my god. It's working again. Ah.
So in that case, if there's nothing else in here, do we just wanna...
move on to the next room?
Yeah.
Let's go.
At this point, yeah, Zarvir is probably already at the door. He's just waiting.
I'd like to
Yeah.
Everyone's really slow for him.
just make sure my fucking sword is drawn since you said we all noticed the door was ajar.
Yeah, I
That's so cool.
have Eldritch Blast ready.
Zarvir is not gonna give it to you. She's gonna open the door.
So which door are you going to now?
The patio, or the other patio.
Very
So-
pretty.
Patio 2, Electric Boogaloo.
This end of the building is an arboretum.
Yes.
Arboretum. Oh,
Yeah, arboretum.
Arboretum.
a fucking place where people grow shit.
Yeah.
Greenhouse.
Yeah.
With open arched walls, flowering shrubs and small trees grow between paved paths that meet in a semicircular patio. There's no sun, but two glowing globes hang above the plants, bathing them in light. There are colorful blossoms everywhere, filling the air with their perfume.
Can I inspect some of these plants? Just see what kinds they are, if anything's valuable, poisonous, healing, anything like that.
Boom. Give me a nature check.
I know a character
Nature,
of mine that would
wow.
love to do that.
Yeah, imagine you might do a nature check on nature.
It was really shocking for me.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
man.
prepared.
We're not green thumbs, sorry.
For the 12, no. I mean, like, touching them or any... If there is anything weird about any of them, it seems like you'd probably have to do more than just, like, examine and touch them. Like, they're not obviously immediately dangerous.
Well, fuck.
They seem like pretty plants. You don't feel gross from the smell of the blossoms that shoot, like, the smell stuff out either. It just smells nice.
Anybody want some flowers? Take
I'm
a
good.
pick. We've already committed breaking and entering.
I can
Robbery
keep.
wouldn't be much.
I could keep some.
Also, let me,
There's the bone them.
We don't need to burn the flowers. Maybe later.
what was it I was looking at? Right. The hell is your name? Zarvir.
Hi.
You and Reynold. I need both of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, great. Oh, wait, wisdom's the thing I'm actually
Yeah.
better at than most. Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. I'm shit at wisdom.
Amazing.
14.
Nat 20. Hey,
That's
you know,
19.
not bad.
That's
Okay.
Revere ain't very
Cool.
wise.
I'm guessing this isn't a poison.
No.
Poison be calm.
It doesn't actually do anything to you.
Mm.
But you do feel like something just breathed on you.
That was me.
Yeah.
What
Not a very
direction?
a very powerful breath, but just some kind of puff of air that was supposed to do something to you.
Was this supposed to be for everybody that was in the room or just them?
No, just them.
Okay.
It's a one creature at a time thing. Well, in this case, two creatures, but it's one per breath.
This isn't something like I'd have recognized the feeling of.
Answer me honestly, based on what you wrote for backstory or anything you think knowing you might have thought of later, without trying to metagame, do you genuinely think your guy's ever been to the Feywild?
No, God, no.
Then no, you have no idea what this is.
Okay.
Zarvir, I do not like this room anymore.
Yeah.
I suppose technically speaking, it doesn't say I don't think it says they have to be from the Feywild, but that seems like the place most of them would come from based on what they do.
Yeah, and plus, I think if this thing is some kind of creature of, not good, rabid creature, Zarvir is not the kind of guy who'd deal with that. He'd make people deal with it for him.
Also, after the breathe, yeah, they speak the things that I'm looking at speak Sylvan as one of their languages, so they're definitely Fey based. Also, after both of you, from basically wherever you want to imagine, somewhere next to each of you individually, you just hear giggles.
Oh dear.
I definitely do not like this room anymore.
I don't like this place. Wish we didn't go here in the first place.
Do either of you speak Draconic?
Yes, I do.
I do not.
Nope.
So you hear a bunch of gibberish in your head then, Reynold. You hear a fairly young child giggle out loud that you all hear, and then in your head you hear, "Why don't you like us? Play with us."
Zavir, I can understand the voices. I don't like this room much less.
Well, then what are we doing still standing here? And Zarvir will leave.
He said bye.
Are you just leaving entirely? Not anything else you want to check out before you go?
I'm gonna
Zarvir is
say.
at least gonna leave.
I'm just gonna say, as I'm leaving, I'm just gonna say, "Get out of my head."
A fighter with voices?
Grass.
Everyone just says, "Oh shit, here we go again." As soon as you just say a fighter with voices.
All right.
Outdoors? Oh my
For the rest of you that have no idea what the hell they're babbling about, do any of you want to do anything else in this room before you leave?
Can I look around, see if there's one of the books in there?
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Oh shit.
Investigation. 12.
It does not appear that there is any books around.
Dang.
Not a book room.
I'm gonna peek my head back in and just say, I don't suggest you guys linger in there for much longer.
Hi, what's up?
Luca.
Whoa, no.
And Steve. I need wisdom saving throws, please.
14.
All right. Don't forget, Steve, you're at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm out for it. To be honest.
So try using the dis again. should work because I think that's an actual like Avray built-in one, but it didn't work last time for some reason. So
Yeah, no, it is.
If it's not working, just put disadvantage to full word, because sometimes A3 does not like us. We get a little too quirky for A3.
So it'll be exclamation S space whiz space dis. Hey, it worked that time. 13 is enough. You guys both hear giggling. Luca, do you speak either or of Draconic or Sylvan?
Both.
Cool. So in both languages, because they're not sure which ones you speak, so they're trying both. Whatever these creatures are, one of the same one that talked. Well, they basically both talk. The same one that talked to Reynold earlier goes, "Why don't your friends want to play with us? They're boring." In both Draconic and Sylvan, they repeat it.
Would I know what this is because my character is from the Feywild?
Let's see. How common are these?
They seem friendly enough.
I would think probably if you have any kind of Feywild knowledge or have been there, then yeah, you would know what these are. It's fair dragons.
Oh. Okay.
Specifically, quite young ones.
Are those cool?
They're more or less harmless. They're just pranksters who like when people stay and play with them.
We could make some friends.
Like, let's put it this way. I won't give away what all of their abilities are, but literally none of their abilities, except for they're technically considered a tiny dragon, so they do have teeth.
No.
But none of their other things except their bite actually do any damage at all on their stat block. It's all just effects.
Oh.
Mostly fairly harmless ones.
Okay.
I want to see them.
Steve, since I know you said something, do you speak Draconic and or Sylvan?
I don't know, and I can't log in because Google won't let me sign in.
I can look. Neither.
Let's check.
Okay. So you just hear gibberish in your head and giggles.
Oh, I quit. I'm out. Bye. Screw that. I'm good.
I mean, I'll check it out if someone will translate for me.
I got you.
I'd like if you can do that.
What do they want to do? Play tag or something?
I don't know. They just want to play.
Maybe they'll help us out, like help us get out of here if we make friends with them.
I want to go home.
Diplomacy. We're working on it. You try the diplomatic route.
I don't think these things know where an exit is.
I mean, they
I don't
might.
think they know.
They might know something.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I think we should just keep going away.
We'll just
Other
make
direction.
it a game.
Kids. I don't
agree, I'll
think
go
we're
with
gonna
you,
know
David.
anything.
I don't
It's a
see
waste
why
of our
not.
time.
Kids know everything. They hear everything.
I'll go as the review. I don't want
Kids do nothing but harm whatever you're trying to do.
The
So why don't we
kids
just
are
leave
gonna
them
be the
alone?
death of us.
So, what have you decided to do?
I think Luca would stay in there and play with them for a minute, but then eventually leave, follow the party.
Yeah,
Cool.
me too.
So what they end up saying to you as you're leaving is, "Hey, thanks for playing with us. Those two glowing thingies there, they're kind of cool, but we don't really need both of them, so you can take one if you want."
Gift?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll take one.
That's cool.
Cool.
How much is it worth?
Depends who you sell it. Depends who you sell it to.
Nice.
It is a small sphere of thick glass that weighs 1 pound.
Thick.
And to find anything else out about it, you'll need magic.
I have the magic. Detect magic. Does that help?
Yeah, you can cast
I guess
detect magic. It is definitely magical.
Yeah. Okay, it's magical, guys. You're welcome.
Can I try to roll Arcana to get anything about it?
Nope, I was nice with that last time, and that's what the identify spell's for. If you want to be able to identify stuff, get identify.
Shoot. No, I guess we'll keep it for now.
Okay, Okay, thank you.
If you have sometimes I'll do that for
perfect.
parties where there's minimal casting, which you guys didn't have tons of casters last time. You have like 5 almost all of you cast spells this time.
Well, we
I have
can
opted to
ask
be,
someone to
long in combat.
do
you know,
it.
non-caster.
We can pay someone
I'll
to check it
play it.
out later.
You do at least know that they gave you some kind of magical item.
Cool.
Some of us.
What would you like to do now?
Can we activate it on accident?
I don't think it's something you activate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we can activate it.
Well, let's
Unless we
keep
turn it
exploring.
So
Upstairs, downstairs.
So it keeps going on and off and on and off and on, dimming and brightening and dimming and brightening. While you guys are talking about what to do with it.
Hey Steve, you're a wizard, right? You can identify, right? Or you know
I
it.
believe I can. I'd be able to. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard who almost killed himself.
Yeah, it depends if it's in your spellbook or not, though.
No access to my spellbook.
It's
God
not
damn, why-
propelled right now, I know that.
Well,
Might check if I can go in it. I might. Should be able to.
if it's there, it should be. If you can look, if someone else can look at his sheet, if it's not on his list, then he doesn't have it.
Where did he put his
It only
sheet? Is it
shows
in main characters?
his propelled spells, not what's on his spell.
Oh, he does have the funny.
So, but it's not propelled right now.
Yeah, if he's a wizard, if he's an actual proper wizard, then that doesn't matter. Because it's a ritual spell. I just need to find out if he has it or not.
Oh, okay. I don't think so then. Yeah.
View campaign.
Hey,
It's
Steve.
there.
Is your inventory supposed to be completely empty? Usually, even wizards have starting items.
Yeah, I think he forgot to give himself the
Steve has a
starting
bag, but it's just for looks. The only spell book I need is my mind.
Spells.
Damn, that sucks
I
for all his
wanna talk
material
about it.
components of spells.
That's true. All my spells just require friendship.
Let's
My
go.
spell requires me to hit someone
The
really
only thing
hard
I
with
do
a
with my
sword.
spells
You
is burn
also have the wrong number of spells.
myself.
You're supposed to start with 6. Oh no, wait, never mind. I see what you were saying. It's only showing prepared ones. Let me look in your spell book over here. No, you don't have. He doesn't have identify.
Dang.
Not a wizard anymore, guys. I'm just an idiot.
Quoting the wise
Aw,
do
you're learning.
Ubu, I do know actually one spell, and it's called Cast Iron.
No.
Oh god. Oh
No,
no.
you know one spell, and it's called
2d4
Bastard Sword.
slashing. I do know one spell. It's called 2d6 slashing damage plus 3.
No,
My
that's
favorite
dumb.
spell.
The name of the spell is what you're casting. You're casting sword.
Oh yeah, I cast sword.
You cast sword.
Slash
All right,
slash.
now, for the love of God, before this first adventure takes 6 months to get through, where do you want to go?
I am leading everyone downstairs.
I was about to
Okay,
say
guess we're going downstairs.
I go up.
No,
Fuck's
he
sake,
doesn't.
Steve.
You're not fast. You're not fast enough to leave us
All right,
willingly.
Karsten's on the top floor. You guys are on the bottom floor.
I don't let him.
All right, make me a athletics check to see if you can grapple him.
Why are you trying to die?
I'm on like staple him.
Remember, Steve, you have disadvantage.
C is cast. Check is.
Steve, I need an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Oh, I'm in the wrong
Two biggest
tab.
hindrances today have been our own
Cast
stupidity
check.
and Steve.
It is okay. It's C. It is C. Oh dear.
Yeah. Just don't get a nat 1.
Okay. Yay.
Hey.
Steve, your brittle wizard bones are being squished by your friend.
Aww.
In a loving way, though.
Yeah.
A way that is like not wanting you to die.
This is the most fucking PvP party. Jesus Christ.
But it's not really.
Literally, the first thing
I'm-
I said was. Never mind.
I'm trying to help him.
You must
It's for his
admit,
own
Steve has a
good.
very puntable form.
All wizards.
Poor
do.
little elf.
Come
Come on, little elf. You don't want to die.
Okay. So you guys are going downstairs.
Yeah, he was
Which
just
room are you-
confused.
So at the bottom of the stairs, you see a door directly in front of you, and then a hallway that goes down to a door on your left, or on your. I guess it'd be right when you turn down the hallway.
I'll go right in the hall and to the only door on the right. As in, like, as soon as you get down the stairs, you like take the right door.
Yes, like. So you want to go down? You want to not go straight, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
That tracks, especially for Leonidas' last campaign. Had to get that one in there. Bazinga. All right.
I think you let a demon out of me with that one.
So the air here smells of astringent chemicals. Long wooden tables stretch across the room, laden with vials, beakers, and flasks, holding various liquids and powders. Books are stacked between the glassware and chemicals. Yellowed paper charts and blackboards full of complex formulas cover the walls. This appears to be some sort of laboratory.
Does anything look ingestible in a way that's healthy for the body?
How are you able to determine that with your eyes? The green liquid looks
I
like
don't know. Labels?
Definitely the green one.
Any labels?
Let's see.
Any books in this room?
Make me an intelligence check.
Uh-huh.
I should drink one.
Oh, Zavir's gonna love this place. Zavir loves laboratories.
Everything starts with INT, I forgot.
Oh, I just realized this was laboratory.
I'm not looking at the rolls right now. What did you roll?
9.
Cool. You have no idea what the research, what the things going on in this room are.
Zavir, you're my favorite magic man. What is all this potion shit?
Oh, I'm not laboratories.
What
What
is-
is my son used to work here? Not a fan.
What is very apparent, just by having eyesight and knowing that things like science exist, is that there are scorch marks and acid burns on the furniture, indicating that there have been whatever is in here now may or may not be considered successful, but there has definitely been some spectacular fuck-ups.
Can I kind of do
Also,
what?
4 clay figures rest on a table in the middle of the room.
Well, that's not foreboding.
They range from a rudimentary, barely humanoid shape to a small winged body so lifelike that it almost appears to be a real creature that is merely asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Can I go and examine those?
Sure, make me an Arcana check.
Oh, fantastic. I don't think I'm very good at that.
I don't think that's a good
I'm not.
idea.
Actually, I'm not that worse. But,
Y'all.
6 is definitely not passing.
I'm not sure what's in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't know what the hell's going on with those.
Like I said, this is more my son's stuff. I don't dabble in this shit. Too complicated for me.
Is there a
That
plant in
last
here
one
we
has
can
very
dump it on?
low craftsmanship, I can respect.
Use time a circle. Blip, blip.
Waffles.
You can. So what do you want to do?
I mean,
Alright.
I was gonna test it on something.
What are you gonna test? There's tons of crap in here.
Book.
Book.
I don't think I want to do that to a book. Something that looks.
Just for the record, in case combat breaks out, Servier is not very. He feels very uneasy in this room. He's just gonna stand outside.
Oh yeah, Luca's doing the same.
Something
Severe
that's,
doesn't like labs.
something that's not worth
Thanks.
anything.
Neither
Are there any books in the room?
Oh wow, we can bond over this. It's great.
Yeah.
You mean besides the one propped on a large beaker, propped against a large beaker with a big letter B on the spine?
Oh, I think that
Ooh,
sounds
I want
important. Can
that.
I grab that?
Do you think maybe it sounds important?
Well, I don't know.
Bird.
Is the book
Bird.
Oh
something
man,
to
I think
grab?
it's just liquid on the book.
Burb.
Do you suppose just perhaps that maybe the thing that you're trying to find is important?
Yes.
Oh.
Did we find two
also-
R's?
I don't know if there's two
Ribbit.
R's because we found one at near the end of last session, but I don't know if there's 3.
Good.
Oh, 3 too. I mean.
So, you found in the room where the books fell on people and attacked, you found a puzzle book with the letter R.
Yes.
Just trying to check what other room. You said you guys did end up checking every room on the first floor between the 2 sessions,
Yeah.
correct? You found a puzzle book with the letter I.
Yeah, that was the first one we found.
Just the first word. I think it was 5 letters.
It was.
Yeah.
That's upstairs. That's
Okay.
upstairs. That's upstairs.
So then we found all twice, and we're only supposed to have one. Let's go.
You also found,
Overachievers.
and you just found a letter B, and those are the 3 that I know you have found.
Oh, this room seems boring. I'm gonna leave
Ribs.
the book and go to the hallway as it looks. With the door.
That guy doesn't want to slow down. Jeez.
This place bores me. I want out.
Oh.
Well, maybe some other people want to check it out.
All right. Is everyone leaving as well? Does anyone else want to do anything
JJ
else in here
Fritz
before you
rated my
leave?
stream
I just
with
want to know
7
because
viewers.
obviously there's fucking chemicals and shit, so I need to know what if you're doing anything.
Well, if we don't find any more books, then I'm ready to go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess down the hallway we go.
All right. So.
Oh, we're not going into the back window.
So you're going back up through the hallway into one of the doors.
I think.
I imagine we take the first room on the right.
Yeah, the one we passed before.
Cool. So this dark stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot. Actually, before I keep reading, let me make sure that I'm not reading anything you're not supposed to know for that room, because I didn't check to see which map room you're actually going into. So, oh yeah, so the first one on the right, yeah. Okay, so the little weird like dotted shape around the in the middle of the room. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Obviously, like I said, mine has labels, and sometimes the labels are kind of in the way of what you would see as a player. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't just something they put there for me. But that makes, now that I see the shape of it, that makes sense. This dark stone-walled room contains only a few objects. A 5-foot diameter circle of intricate runes covers the floor. There's an empty wooden bookstand opposite the door and bronze braziers at the other 3 cardinal points of the circle. Whatever material they contained has long ago burned to cinders, but the room still smells of charcoal and sulfur. Sitting next to the bookstand is a warty toad.
Oh, a toad? I want to pet him.
So does this look like a ritual then? Is that what this is? Paul?
What?
Does this look like a ritual of some kind, am I imagining?
I'm not a magic man. I think
It's a ritual of
I don't
hours.
know. You mean Arcana check?
I love Arcana. My favorite. Let's see.
I mean, if you're going to ask questions that are obviously magical based, I'm going to make you roll Arcana.
I'm going to continue to fail. Oh, never mind. That's not bad.
They don't have a set DC to answer that question, but I figured it was probably about 15, so we'll go with that. It looks like it was probably for summoning something.
I love demons.
Summoning the upper gods of the Ford.
He claimed the bookshelf was empty.
It's all burned away, yes.
I have no
Who's
interest
burning
in
the
room then.
books?
No, I'm not interested in this room, so I'm gonna leave.
Well, I guess there's not much in here then, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just a standard ritual. I'm leaving.
Standard.
Don't ask how I just realized I put in chat earlier something that
Don't
required
ask
2
why
bees,
it's
but we only had 2
yeah.
hours.
Ah.
Since you didn't bother to go far enough into the room for it to matter, the toad does nothing.
But I want to pet the toad.
Yeah, but I say there's.
You want to pet the toad?
Yeah, he's cute.
Cool. What's your armor class?
15.
She's gonna die.
Cool. He tries
15.
to claw at you, and he changes shape into a closet, but he misses.
Whoa!
Becomes the closet.
A toad is a closet.
Sorry, he tries to bite you.
What? I'm
I just
confused.
realized he has a bite in toad form.
Is he mimicking a toad?
Why not bother he's the
No,
level.
it's a shape changer.
He's my friend.
Charlie, we told you can't be petting everything you see.
I named him Sir Ribert.
You're going to get yourself killed.
No.
So
in common, as it changes into a closet, as I originally said it was going to. What did you say you named him?
Sir Ribert.
He turns back into a speakable creature, and actually in common, because he does speak common, says, "I will never be Sir Ribert."
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Get
my
out.
bad. My bad. Okay, bye. Good day, sir.
Like.
I do apologize.
That's what the toad looks like.
Much
So he
obliged.
pulls out, since he's in bipedal form now, he pulls out a cigarette and starts smoking it.
Sorry
Was
to
it
interrupt.
No.
You know how to get out of this place?
Yeah. And close the door behind you when you leave.
No, I mean this dimension or
Get
what
out.
is it? Damn it.
Get out.
Get out if I were you.
What a
That's
frog's
the
eat.
toad, guys.
I can catch some flies for you.
Get out.
He's gonna kill me.
Sorry, you're standing far away from this room.
Mr. Toad, just kill him already. Kill him, Charlene.
Oh man.
Get out and close the door.
I closed the door. There must
I
be
was gonna
something
say,
he
so-
wants. Oh, show him the ball.
I don't.
I don't think
You
don't
do
think he
realize
wants
he's not
any
a
of our
toad,
business.
right?
He might
You
like the
did
ball.
listen-
It's shiny.
You did listen to the part where it said he's no longer a toad, correct?
I'm just gonna
I
say to Charlene,
suppose.
you can just buy a real toad when we go back to a city.
Sure,
Okay.
what's your name?
Or
That sounds
Caton.
cool. Okay, let's go.
Or speak to
Good
whatever
day,
person.
sir. Not frog.
Sure, no name.
Yeah.
It currently looks like that. If my fucking send button will work.
Oh fuck. He's still cute though.
Wow.
Damn, dude. That's a demon.
I'd give him a hug still
Precisely.
if he was
No,
friendlier.
Charlie, you can't be giving people hugs.
Well, only
They're gonna kill you,
consensual
they're gonna kill
ones.
you.
Is he anatomically correct?
He's gonna kill you.
I'm going to open
Excuse me?
the door to the next room.
Yeah,
Is
I'll
he-
follow.
Is he the hell
Yeah,
what
let's
now?
go next to him.
I'm just gonna ask if he's lonely.
Well, you can see the answer. His whole body is there. Do you see a cock?
Well, not in the art, but it might not be canon.
We put Charlene in the
He's
room.
a demon,
He
as
doesn't
in
need
from the
sex.
Underdark,
That's cool.
from the abyss.
I mean, no one's
Charlene
perfect.
just doesn't get that. Charlene just doesn't get that. She wants to pet, hug everything. This is how she'll die.
Says the one who spent 3 minutes in Death Fog.
I have opened the next door.
I
Ravir is right
followed.
behind you,
Okay, we're staying
Me,
together.
yeah.
practically begging to get out of this room.
So, smells
I'm
of
just
al-
ready to die. I'm gonna literally go.
Cool. While you continue to talk about wanting to die, I'm gonna wait until you stop talking so I can talk. Because I'm trying to teach this group how to not talk over each other.
I think that's our biggest issue.
Lovely. Okay. Smells of alcohol and brine permeate this room. Glass vessels, large and small, stand in rows on the floor, and tables ranging from 1 foot to 6 feet tall. Inside each vessel is the body of a creature floating in clear liquid. 1 4-foot tall container is missing its lid and has no occupant.
Oh, I think I know who we just met then.
Yeah, that about checks out.
Yeah.
Is there anything
How about
else?
we don't disturb this one?
Any
Regardless,
books
I am
in
still
there?
going to investigate the room for books and other items of interest.
Yeah, same here.
Cool. So, you don't find any books. What you do see, however, since they're all fairly common things, especially the wizard in his various studies would know what they are. In the jars, you see a cockatrice, a flump, a giant fire beetle, a small grell, a myconid sprout, a pseudo dragon, 4 severed hands that are all in one jar, and what you think is probably a slod tadpole. The signs of sticky substance on the on the broken container lead you to think it was probably the mimic.
Ooh.
That was actually in there.
Start a bug collection.
Nice.
Well, that was a complete waste of my time. Back to the upstairs then.
I'm gonna go.
So who? I don't know who Zen is.
Who said
What?
Zen?
Didn't you
Yeah.
just say Zen?
I said back to the upstairs.
I think you said back to the upstairs Zen. I'm
Then,
PTSD. Oh,
then
to the
this is why you
upstairs,
this is why
then.
you don't make character names that rhyme with very common words.
I liked his name, alright? It's fit, okay?
Zen,
No,
then. Cleanse.
Moving on. You would like to all go upstairs now that you've found everything you can and down here, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to
That's
go
what
up
he's
to another
doing.
level though.
Fantastic. So move back up to my map. So when you go up to the main floor, nothing has changed. You go up to the top floor. Where would you like to go first? You come up the top of the stairs. There's a door immediately at the top of the stairs to your right. Or I'd say it's probably just a normal, like, banister that you can see through, you can see there's also a door and a short hallway to the left.
I'd like to go to the right.
I vote left.
Steve's gonna die if he does anything on his own. I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't die.
This is the part where, as a team, you should probably pick one direction at a time to go in.
Let's stay together.
We should go white, I think.
Guess
All
we're
in favor
going
of
right.
Yeah, just start going to the closest.
All right. So you open the door, and there's a hallway with another door at the end of it, and then also a door on your right.
Let's take another right to that door.
Yeah, into that white.
So you want to go to the first door that's juts off on the right of the hallway?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Each corner of this pleasant parlor has a scarlet armchair and a reading table piled high with books. A cheery fire burns in the fireplace. A pair of swords sits in a rack above the fireplace, and the heads of various animals are mounted on the walls.
Can I look at the books to try to find one of the numbers?
I'm looking at the swords.
I'll help with the books.
Let's see. The books are about poetry and heroic fiction, not meant to be accurate necessarily. They're for entertainment. The trophy heads are of a stag, a wolf, a peretin, a hellhound, and a black dragon wormling. The fire. You figure the fire, especially with a wizard there, is probably illusionary because it looks pleasant, but you don't feel the heat coming from it.
Charlene must be sad then.
At least it looks pretty. Fake ass fire.
Also, as you start to touch things in the room, the two swords attack you.
Oh, that was literally what I was going to look at.
Cool.
Let me see. Yeah, no, those actually could be a bit of a challenge. So we're actually going to do a proper initiative for that.
Oh, radical.
And it's
begin.
We're going to, and my keyboard stops being a D-bag. And it
Have you considered
begin.
torturing it?
Ooh, 18.
5. Why can't I roll today?
That whole autocorrect. I did not do unite.
Unite joy.
Not the unit.
Joy.
I would forget this part.
Hey,
Is that kid?
what is it?
I think it is good. Yes.
So I'm gonna put
I always forget
Crit
this.
success.
disadvantage.
I think so. Yeah.
Just tell me, do I need to put
Try
this?
that. Yes, you did.
Oh, I just remembered. I have to put a crit fail for that disadvantage athletics check from earlier.
Hold on, where am I?
Thanks for reminding me unintentionally of that, Zarvier.
Of course, yeah. Always got to keep track.
Yeah, because I failed
The hell did I
earlier
do?
on that athletics check. Like, critically.
Oh my.
Alright, Steve's at disadvantage.
Let's go. Nice. The one time I
What
got
the hell are you talking about?
I often wonder that as well.
No, I did exactly what it claims I'm supposed to do, and yet it's not working.
Oh, fun.
Oh, because
Oh, are you doing are you doing init mad?
no, that's where the problem came from. I was doing something different. I was mixing and matching two different fucking two different commands.
That would probably do it.
Whoops, it accidentally added FS1 twice. What I wanted to do.
We have to guess which one.
No, the first one's not it.
I was making it.
I know.
Oh no, it actually only added it once. Okay. It just basically rolled it twice. That's not, which is still not really what I wanted it to do, but whatever. I'll take that. I thought it would just automatically pick up that I asked it to roll twice, but because I hadn't selected the first one yet, it didn't. There we go. Okay.
Basically same as the
I next. For the love of God. Keyboard went from working, then I moved it and put it back, and it worked for 5 minutes, and then I had to move it again.
And Steve at the bottom.
That's me.
Preserve.
Are these swords identical, or does one look more scary than the other?
They look like a pair of flying swords.
Okay, good. In that case, whichever one is closer to one of my friends, because I imagine I'm in the corner of the room because Zarvir's against a wall or something.
They both came from the same part of the wall, so pretty much pick one and attack it. I don't care,
Okay.
just put the number in.
Oh, frick, what is it again? It's CC, isn't it? Or what is
T.
it? It's T, then their name, or minus T.
Oh yeah, always dash
Yeah.
for additions like that.
We'll do that one. FS1. There you go. It actually should do 13 damage, and it should push it back 10 feet. Not that that matters, I think it's against the wall. But an extra 5 damage.
All right. What was that?
good question.
I think that was underpaid.
How do I change that?
Wait, what do you mean it was me? My ass was muted.
Yeah,
Oh, I just assumed. I don't know.
Was it Kirsten?
Might have been Carson.
I
Carson's
figured it
also
was
muted.
either Kirsten or the cat.
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was
Meow.
Faust.
Is it mod first or is it HP first?
I
I wish.
Underpaid, you know the command to remove HP.
Yeah, it's in an HP minus number.
Then
Okay.
I always forget.
I
I
wish
know
my
it,
stuff
but I
was
always
marked.
Like I know it, but I don't know the order.
in HP. Then I need to put the name, which is FS1.
Yeah, I don't know why my warlock stuff doesn't work. That's really weird.
Is that it?
Yeah, no, I don't intend to do anything else.
Not the kitty.
Hey, it's me. I will. I'll do
Yes,
this.
Luca, you are up.
Yay.
FS1? Yes. Cool.
It's
dead.
dead.
It doesn't need to add the thing. And Reynolds hope, right?
I don't know.
Underpaid? Oh, you hope?
I forgot I was muted. You can look in the initiative tracker, but yes.
Yeah. I'll use my bonus action to give him a healing light.
Okay.
2 health.
Yeah.
That's randomized. I forgot I can talk.
That one's dead. Charlie.
Oh yes. What
Yeah.
was it?
Well,
2
considering you were the life
FS1s?
cleric last time, there's 1 sword left.
Cool. I'm gonna burn it. Sweet. Let's try.
Also, I don't know why preceded healing people would be surprising, considering considering she played the cleric last time.
Let's put flaming
Proceed is just our
sphere.
consistent healer. Whenever your dies, will probably be a healer.
Yes.
What was that preceded?
That totally doesn't focus on DPS.
That's the right way to play a healer.
Exactly.
I mean, if you don't want to play a healer, just don't play someone with healing stuff.
You know, the human mind is a piece of shit. So it's
5 foot
it's gonna
damage, spear, a fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within range. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. Okay.
So don't walk into the fireball, guys.
So so your fighter is gonna have a hard time fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only 1 square, right?
Right, but in order to attack, he has to be next to the sword, which means next to the flame. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Should have used your bonus
You are all learning beginning now that it's campaign 2 and I'm being at least 50% less nice. You're all learning the lessons I've spent 5 or 6 years learning. Read your spells very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
So now that Charlotte has completely disabled me from hitting one of his swords.
Well,
From
that's okay, because the
hitting it?
sword's going to move over and try to hit you.
Rad! Oh, it has to end its turn. This sphere, never mind. It's not a start of turn.
Like, oh, can I use my bonus action?
You already passed your turn.
Damn it! Next time.
You gotta remember that.
Really hope this sword
Yeah.
hits for like some unhealthy amount of damage for level 3s. Like it does like 20 damage a hit.
Do it.
Dude, it just gets like a fucking crit max damage.
Sword gets 3 attacks a turn.
I mean, as long as you flank with the sphere, you should be good.
That's
That's
Mina.
not.
It's only 5 feet.
Right, but the sword is going before him. And he's
Yeah.
getting attacked right now.
Right.
That's
So it's not next to the spear anymore.
True. But I can move
Monster
it.
name. What the hell is the name of
Okay,
your
well then
attack?
he won't be next to it either when he's fighting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so problem solved.
Okay, so it's literally a long sword. Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen that be a problem.
Flying rock. Did I see that as an option? Flying rocking horse.
Probably. Very possibly.
What?
Also, there's 8 damage for you.
Rad.
Curse of
Solid
Strahd or
sword.
something.
Cool. That's yeah.
Okay,
That's all it can do.
could be worse.
Steve. You are muted.
Steve status.
No, I was muted as doing cap. I need to relook at my sheet for my spells. Frick.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah, I'm not.
Know these things beforehand.
I'll say I'm not gonna say you had 4 other people's turns that you could have looked at stuff.
I was literally just gonna say that's what
Oh,
Paul was gonna say.
Mm.
I knew
Yes,
he was
because
going.
I said it all of campaign 1,
Yeah.
and no one ever prepped ahead of time.
I
The only
did.
people that the
No,
only people,
nothing is illegal.
the only people that were actually ready on their turns were like most of the time preceded for spells, and Zen because it was I'm gonna swing at it really hard.
I had one move, and it was hit them really hard.
Yeah.
Hey, I could hit things really hard with Leo, but just in a different sense.
I mean, I thought of something, but it was already too late.
Yeah, that's just a matter of remembering to. That happens all the time. I still do that. I'm like, shit, I forgot to use my bonus action.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why any class or subclass that's bonus action is like critical to the best build for it. Like say Barbarian Rage, I always announce it immediately so I don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Also because for things like raging, order of operations matters.
Yeah.
If you don't say, if you're experienced enough that you should know better, and you play a barbarian in my games and don't say you raged until after you attacked, you don't get the rage damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
You still obviously get like
Yeah.
defense bumps and stuff because that's for after your turn. But the damage increases and stuff. If you don't say it in the right order and you're experienced enough, you should know. I don't give it to you
Yeah, that's fair.
because that's what would be done to me in all the games I play in because they're all like, you know better, and this is how we're going to remind you that you know better. Which, in fairness, I'm glad people do, and that's why I do it because if I didn't do that to anyone, then they would keep forgetting, and then when they play with someone that's not me, they would be getting it wrong. I actually do stop and think about that stuff. I'm like, I know you guys are going to go play with other people at some point if you don't already, and they may have different ways of enforcing things. So if I enforce it the most logical, simple way possible, it reminds us all, including me, to not forget stuff.
I played some of Deuce campaigns, and I belovingly say to them that they're the chillest person with a stick up their ass.
Yeah.
Hands
Steve.
home.
So, Steve, now that your in character 6-second turn has been going for 5 minutes, what would you like to do?
I hope you
trying to
read it
cast
during
it,
your
but I don't remember if
rant.
it's cast or
I was gonna say, I just spent 3.5 minutes ranting about people not prepping. You better have read your spells.
not. I don't. It's been for like 5 minutes. That's what I feel. I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you want to do Firebolt.
Mhm.
Cool.
Got the target.
Didn't
Fantastic.
target.
Cool. So you apparently missed because you don't know how to target.
Oh,
That's
okay.
great.
Take this
Woo.
bookcase.
No, I'm kidding. That I do know. That I will do for you because that's just a matter of forgetting a command. I don't care about that. That's a digital media thing, not a mess your turn up thing. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Fantastic. For anyone who may need one, and not the least of which is me, we will be taking a break once this combat is over.
So you know how you're just going on about how Zen, the only reason Zen was ready for his turns is
Yes,
because he
make
had
your
swing
attack.
swingy? Yeah, cool. So like I'm gonna like hit it really hard, but I'm gonna do something cool. I'm gonna do a maneuver, and I'm gonna do a goading attack.
Cool. You should be able to put goading on at the end of it, similar to like rage, and it should work.
Oh, because you're the fancy, like,
Battle
confusing
Master.
fighter. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one's cool. I've never played that one.
The best fighter.
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard
honest.
it is. I've never
Aw.
played it though.
I mean, I like some of the abilities of other ones, but for like versatility, it's the best one.
Yeah. I want to play Echo Knight one of these
Also,
days.
it's-
It's fun.
Echo Knight's broken because everything in the D Critical Role book is broken.
So
Oh,
anyways,
yeah.
so fuck that goading, but I guess I spent the die anyways. Oh well. I didn't think I was gonna kill it immediately.
No, if you actually killed it, I'm not gonna make you waste the die for that.
All right, cool.
Actually, no, because you did add damage from it, didn't you?
Well, actually, did it add the damage? No.
Oh no, that was your
that
great.
That's my
That
great
was your
weapon
great.
fighting.
That was your great weapon master. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or great weapon fighting. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, if it didn't automatically burn the die with what we tried, then don't. I'm not gonna make you waste it if it's dead.
Right.
I'm not that much of a dickhead. There's nothing to goad. He's dead.
Yep.
Yeah, take that,
My
corpse.
sword is stronger.
So, before we go for break, the swords are deleted from existence. I will say, since they are actually just basically magically enchanted to be alive, now that you've killed them, but you haven't really, but they're still swords. If anyone wants long swords, they're just basic long swords.
Ooh, I'll take one.
You can either take them to sell, whatever you want to do, but basically, because they're considered a construct, once you take care of their hit points, their attack says that they are a longsword. So,
Is anybody else taking the other one?
I have no use for it.
How do we do
Tilt
that?
for coin.
Are you sure it won't happen again?
I'm just gonna take one of the swords and then.
Yeah, take it.
Okay, so then me and Steve are taking it.
fantastic. Also, a puzzle book with the letter Y on its spine is found on one of the tables. Now that you have unlimited time to look because you killed the attackers.
Why?
Ooh.
I thought we had 2 hours. Wait.
No, we only had
You
one.
definitely do not have 2 hours.
Okay.
You guys have argued over whether you have ribby or ribby like 4 times.
It's Ribby.
It is
It's
definitely
ribby.
ribby.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Ribby or.
And on that note, we will take a short break for a few moments so that I can go outside.
Yes.
And when we return, you will explore probably the last few rooms of this place because there's not that many left.
From the briny deep.
Yeah, we have to fight here.
Shut up.
Huh?
Is there a big guy? Oh, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
What's wrong with Steve?
Yes. I will be right back.
I know what
Yep,
it's
I'll be
After
back
these
as well.
messages.
Okay.
Birdie. Birdie!
That's what I'm thinking.
Birdie!
No, it's Ribby.
Can we fly? Maybe the dragons can
somebody
take
fly?
us. Can the dragons take us home?
Why? Then I'm out of here.
Right?
I will summon a bird to get out.
It's
This is
Through
one
it's
of
physics.
Bernie.
I will
It's
not
Bernie.
go every single one and leave this map.
the times I don't have flying.
Yeah, that's why. Why do you think
Same.
I fucking hate that character you play in my campaign?
Listen, we summon
Wow.
the bird. just
Like, I
to
mean,
go
burning
fun.
passion, you Owlin have an ass.
Break the
Nice.
fourth.
Listen, I didn't mean to min-max. You know this.
How do you? I'm just asking. How do you unintentionally min max?
I don't know.
That
I
sounds
have-
like
I
something
just
you.
did.
I have a bird.
Is it? Is its name
His name
Dawn?
is Jerry. Bring him back.
Oh, not Jerry. No, my
Bring Jerry back.
phoenix. My firebird.
No, bring Jerry back.
I
Bring
wish.
Jerry back.
We're just gonna have to visit them
Jerry back.
one of these days. I need to visit them.
Anyways, yes, underpaid. I didn't mean to min-max.
I'm just asking. How do you unintentionally pull that shit?
I don't know.
It's perfect. What is Pet Sim? People seem to like it on TikTok a lot. Pet Sim. Pet Cemetery.
Oh, Pet Cemetery. My mom likes that.
No, that's
She
good.
says
I
it's
love
a
all
good
the Stephen
horror movie.
King stuff. No, there's like a pet simulator? Pet sim?
Oh, you like Stephen King, huh? I totally didn't see that within your character.
I know,
Huh.
right? Oh, wait.
Totally
Charlene
not.
Firestarter. Charlene something.
Yeah.
All
I
about
thought her
that.
name's like Charlie in the book or something. I never actually read it.
I think that's her full name. Charlene. She's a Firestarter. Charlie. That's just her nickname.
Except the only issue is that your fucking voice, your little like country voice you like doing with Charlene.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah, I mean, her name's Charlene. What do you expect, right?
Like half your chat's gonna kill me, but like I keep hearing Millie in your fucking voice.
Who's Millie?
Okay, here's what we do. We
The
play
like
some of the
she's like the
entire
imp lady from that YouTube show, Hell of a Boss.
Wait, make sure that.
Oh, I need to watch
No,
that.
no,
I haven't seen it.
No.
Oh yeah, I watch it. It's
That's
not
beautiful.
bad.
I like
The
it.
newer episodes kind of fucking suck in a way, but
Oh,
like
too bad.
I can't unhear the voice once I've heard it once. It's one of those voices.
I like it.
You'd probably like that show.
It looks
Oh,
like it'd be
Oh,
fun.
she
Really?
fucking would.
Yeah.
Oh. Karsten has the little frog emote from my server, but I can't even use it unless I subscribe to myself.
I'll face myself.
I made it.
Dude.
I made it one of my subscribe emote things for Discord for fun.
Kill the Ford.
Burn the entire place down. I don't think that would be good with our mission.
I mean,
Yeah. Right?
then.
They agree. The Pepe meeting. That Tangia thing is so good.
Statement is we burn down the entire place before we leave.
I don't think that'd be good with our mission. We were not supposed to destroy his stuff. We were supposed to help him. If it's the
We're
same
helping
guy.
him by not making him come back.
It's not his house though.
Well, maybe it's supposed to be. Is it a bad guy's house? I don't know who the guy's house. I don't know the guy whose house it is.
No, it's the maids that disappeared. The one of the other ones, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, I don't care for all that.
Hmm.
We burn it all
But-
down.
Yeah.
As soon as everybody's out, we burn it.
Yeah, we're
Don't
supposed to
think-
find him, right?
No,
Find
he
out
already
that we
went
leave.
back. No, he already went back.
So we
already got
found him.
out. Yeah, but
Found him.
we can't get out now. That's why we're here, trying to look out how
So,
to.
Right.
That's why I say we burn the place down because.
But I mean,
that's
it's the mage friend's house, so I don't think we want to burn his house.
You
Right?
can't leave after you enter, though.
I don't want to burn us inside of it either. Do you see what you're
Nah.
implying? We can burn. We'll find something else to burn. Don't worry.
We find the tree in the cave.
The frogs agree. Not the frogs. They agree to move forward with the plan. Cute frogs. I was gonna look something up, but I forget now.
I forgot how to look up a word.
I was gonna look something up, but I forgot what the something was. It's gone now.
Word was Ford.
I was gonna say something.
It wasn't a word.
I realized it would have probably sounded
Wasn't a
weird
word,
without
that's
the
the problem.
context.
She wants a word, and the word is word.
Yeah, I mean, like you were going to look up road.
She's gonna look up
Then
the
not
entire
helpful.
plan of word.
That is not helpful.
But anyways, yeah, I
It
was
is
gonna-
Google
Not even a little bit.
agrees. You
Oh,
have to insert the
God.
word. You have to
It's
figure out
really
what
helpful.
I'm
the
gonna go.
word is a word.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my food. Burb. Burbies. Pretty
I'm gonna burn
burbs.
you.
I have a firebird. Maybe
Okay.
my bird
I
can help
burn-
us.
I burn. I cast fire in the building.
I see.
I cast fire in the building to burn the building.
Okay, well, I will be right back.
Okay.
Yay.
Hey, Luca, why didn't you just teleport out of here? You can clearly do that.
No, that's no.
That's not how that works.
It's
not how any of this
somewhere
works.
that I can see.
Okay,
It
so you
needs
can
to-
just bend reality.
No.
It needs to be within 30 feet of me, and I need to see it.
It's called
So,
Misty
like, if
Step.
yeah, so like if I was looking out of a window, I could teleport out the window, but I can't teleport somewhere I can't see. And plus, why would I leave you guys alone?
Teleport
I'm
down
your-
the stairs.
Don't worry, Uncle Reynold, I'm calling myself now, can take care of y'all. He's gonna, unless, some flying sword just kills him before his armor can work for him. I'm calling him Uncle Reynold now.
And
'Cause
that's
that's
what
basically how he
you
feels,
like.
y'all, like some distant relative forced to just protect.
If only Reynald remembered.
Oh, he fucking remembers the important parts.
I bet he doesn't remember Luca.
Oh, unless she fucking, like, outright told him, probably not.
Exactly.
Let's see. Remember, I mentioned if it wasn't 3 weeks until D&D.
How long's Paul still on break for?
I don't
Because
I
I
don't know.
might
It's
do
a
something.
break people get at work, but I don't take it.
What did Du just send me?
Oh, it was dude.
Oh.
They probably sent you horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, they sent
Fortnite
me
Rain Twist Benji
horrible-
gif. I don't like the
They-
sound of that file name I just got on my preview.
They sent me a this absolutely horrendous picture of somebody dancing. Oh, gif of somebody dancing.
Does it have a certain name with it?
Bye.
The one they send usually,
Bye, guys.
Dude, yo.
Oh, they gave you the Nato dance gif from Persona.
Yeah. I was about to tell Dude to send it to you, but it sounds
No, they
like
sent me something else with a certain name.
Excellent. I still have those chocolate crickets.
I think they'd melt coming from Amazon
Melty.
because they're
Melty.
cheap.
I got curry.
Do I have a gift just like that?
Welcome to the AD stream. Tonight, I see you have found the chair next to Nikki comfortable. Thank you for
Aw.
joining us, and here, have this treat for being so cute.
That is cute. Dang.
Come back with the nog. It doesn't exist.
Very cute. Oh, this is a good time for treats. Double treat.
Double cheat. No,
Let's
no,
go.
no, no.
Yes. Well, we've got double treats already ready to go. Here we go. So cool. Oh, after the break.
Make sure to do what Discord says.
What does Discord say? I've got the thing up.
Big frog is bad.
Oh,
Big frog
what do you
is
mean?
good. You must listen to the frog.
What do you mean you sent? Oh, I have both parts of that GIF saved.
Nice.
I'll literally send you both. You take me for a moron.
Triple treats.
Yeah, dude.
Oh dear.
I have it.
Oh yeah, the sound alerts don't work while D&D's on. But we'll do the treat since we're on a break. And Fairy Llama, hello, beautiful. How are you?
And you gotta do 3 times the normal amount of treats.
Okay. I was planning on it.
Obviously not enough.
I just said I was. Ooh, you're going to sleep, noise. Get some good rest. Oh man.
Dude just gives me a lull.
I love how easy it is to fucking have food. I mean,
Domesticated animals have it easy.
Whatever he takes a 30 minutes.
Most of them.
Right?
I mean,
I feel bad for the ones if I get mistreated.
this is cheaper than McDonald's if I get what I usually get.
What are you getting at McDonald's that's running you $1 million?
What? No, I'm just eating a factor food.
Oh. I was making a joke on like what are you getting at McDonald's that's so expensive?
Well, probably McFlurry. I love food. I always want food. I always have food. Yeah.
She never stops eating.
So I've been eating cheaper, and then I'll like do something like once a week. I'll get something once a week that's like fresh. Yeah. Not the ice cream machine. No, dude.
How did you? Oh wait, no.
What's dude doing with the ice cream machine?
Dude broke the ice cream machine.
Why?
Are you
How
shitting
could
me?
you do?
Everyone's gonna hate you.
We broke the
Everybody-
ice
we
cream.
need-
Dude, I'm taking over the
Guys.
campaign and now I'm the wild card.
No one gets the
Ice
milkshake.
cream
Nah,
machine worked.
no,
It became
underpaid.
McDonald's that day.
Underpaid. Everybody's now the wild card.
Now, but that creates a power imbalance.
Exactly. Dude broke the ice
Want
cream
some chicken?
machine, so they now have to deal with it.
Mina wants some chicken.
No, I'm only the one allowed with
Our
power.
work
Dude,
became
if I
McDonald's.
stifle this rebellion, will you give me the wild card?
The Taylor Company?
Yeah.
How much is too much? What?
What?
Huh?
Actually, I'm not watching me to stream. I can't see what dude's saying.
Oh no. What? You mean I'm not getting those pennies from you?
You're not getting my pennies. Not today.
That's right. I'm still your lunch money. If you want Mina's lunch money, you gotta be watching.
Nah. You see, that's not how that works. I
That's how it works here.
Mina's lunch money using the internet.
There's
Never
no.
heard of a VOD?
Oh no. That's not how it works here. It's gotta be live.
Ooh, I have to
Mina
get it
makes the
live while
rules.
it's still
Look at her.
available.
She's like. There we go. Look at her. She's full. She's all powerful. Ice cream machine from McDonald's. Oh, they're the Taylor's the company. I didn't tell you. That's on them. You want some chicken?
I got my cat. His name is Storm.
Chicken? Good chicken. Smells good, right? She's like, no, I want the whole thing. Damn, she's greedy. Look at this bitch.
Does Storm have anything to say?
I said you can have a piece.
No, he just wants to rub his head against my mic.
Chicken.
Okay, Storm.
It's chicken, bitch. Or whatever, it's pork. Eat it. Oh, wait, I think it is chicken this time. Here you go. Chicken. It's good. She's not having it. John Cena.
She's not gonna sugar.
His name is John Cena. Pa pa pa. Something like that.
That meme's so
Is that right?
old. Yeah, it is.
Selling the ice cream
It
machine.
is,
Oh,
Mina.
that's fair.
I'm a cat.
Here we go.
He's not very talkative.
Mina, how relevant do you think that John Cena meme still is?
I mean, memes are forever, man.
Yeah,
That's it.
sometimes
You're
they die
old
out.
now.
E-
Your youth is turning old by a rate of 1
Yeah.
year in a millisecond. Your memes are too old, Mina.
You only took a 2-hour nap until I slept tonight. Go back to sleep, Swan. What are you doing here? This is not the place to go if you want to stay awake. This is
Wasn't I gonna grab a drink and
you
snack?
gotta be awake for D&D. It's like mostly talking. Meow.
Fuck, you're
Kitty?
right. Thinking of which, I gotta grab a soda.
It's good talking, but not
Soda.
something exactly for staying awake. Who's Kitty?
Oh, thanks, Stu. Please do make me a meme. But anyways, how long has Paul been back?
The video explains why. Oh, I missed it.
Oh wait, no, he left his mic hot. Never mind. That's why he's not muted.
Explains
Alright,
why
Paul's
what?
Back.
Delicious. Going to get McDonald's on Tuesday. Oh, what happened? Is that a real cat? It sounds like a fake. I'm enjoying my snack. Oh, again,
It ain't my
number
cat.
2.
I have my cat.
Mmm. Woo!
Dorm.
You're now a meme. I am? Sweet. Alright, you want some Treatos? Where's Chaos? Chaos? Treatos? Want some treats? Mina's just staring at me. I already offered you my chicken. Here. What do you want? We got Treatos. Go get them. Dang, how greedy.
Wants his
Got
love.
approved into the into the university. Oh, that's awesome. Go get it, girl. Well, I tried. Nice. Ooh, hydrate. Ow. Oh, computer science. Nice. Yeah. My day job is IT. Tasty.
My cat.
Mm-hmm.
Won't stop shedding his hair on me.
Meow meow. Noise. You're gonna learn all the good things. Heck yeah. Ooh. Good girl. Okay, one more. Now that she's way over there. You're now forever sweet. Meow. I like it. Oh my. That's hot. Oh, it's so good. I love chicken. I love curry. Nom nom nom. That's a good kitty. That's a good cat.
Is everyone back?
I'm here.
Underpaid went to go grab something, and I don't know where Proceeded went.
Oh yeah, we got all the PNGs together, right? How do you like?
Proceeded is here.
How do you like the genie lamp for Paul?
God, my cat. Mister, stop crying. Come on, you know better.
Mina? What? Very nice. I like it. He's like a ghosty. I don't know what Mina wants, but she's over there, like, ready to pounce at me. Mina? What do you want? Do you want to play? You want to go play? Look at that tail wagging.
My mic fell. My cat knocked over my mic.
This. Hey. What do you want, Mina? No, she definitely wants to play. She's trying to play chase.
Me too.
Me. If I move, she like starts running like I'm gonna chase her. She's trying to get me to chase her.
Go chase her.
Oh.
Alright,
No
I'm
problem.
gonna need Underpaid to hurry up and come back.
Oh, there she go. Yeah. Hurry up.
Wake up, Underpaid. How? My cat's stepping all over me. Mister! Put your hair in my face? Yeah, sure. That works too. Proceeded. That works too. You could spam Underpaid like 4 times. That works.
I could spam him all.
How about we just copy and paste that? We just paste it many times.
That's what I was saying.
Copy it all. And I paste it. And I dropped my mic on my cat. No.
She really loves that ball.
Time to spam Underpaid.
So cute. Aw. She's crazy. Mina's the best. Someone his brother. whole family gets to fight.
Dude,
Hmm.
hello?
I summoned the cat.
Do it.
Go storm attack.
How many times does that do?
Let me see. Hold on. I can count this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's how we lost him at the end. Oh, I was gonna fix this guy.
I already sent it in thing to. You don't need to send it in there.
Test. Ah, perfect. Looking good.
Steve, your mic is not okay right now.
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah, I figured. My cat knocked it over like several times to be exact.
that would do it.
Right?
And now he's leaving. He realizes what he's done and now he's leaving. Back
Damn.
Storm?
He's
I'm
got
back.
one
Why
more.
do I have 50 pings?
Brutal.
Because you were gone too long.
Oh shit.
It wasn't me.
Got him.
Wasn't us.
We
didn't do
All
it.
right.
Nice.
Shut up. We're starting. All right. So when we last left off, before what for us as we played it was live, but for people watching this back on my channel later will be the previous episode because that's how I'm dividing breaks and stuff now. You got attacked by some swords. You found a letter Y book, and now you're going to tell me where you want to go next.
I assume we're continuing down the hallway, so why not?
Continue forward.
So you're going into the next room.
The room that looks like a bedroom from the map.
Cool. Thank you for pointing that out because then I don't have to look at the map to compare notes. The door to this room is left ajar, and as you open it, this is an open and airy bedroom. A canopied bed with rich scarlet curtains occupies one corner. A jug and a wash basin stand on top of a chest of drawers, and a fluffy black cat is napping on a scarlet easy chair.
Sweet.
One wall is covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountaintop.
Can I name it Midnight?
The cat wakes up and when you enter, and jumps down from the chair and stretches.
Stop, you know.
Zarvir is going to walk fairly close to the cat and kneel down and be like, "So what kind of fucking monstrosity are you?"
It
He's
looks
like
up at
me.
you and it looks up and meows at you.
Oh, great. Thanks.
I'm gonna pet it.
Cool. Make me an animal handling check.
Right.
Oh, jeez.
With my soft kitty hand.
I name it Midnight.
Woohoo! Ooh.
Fantastic. After you pet it, it follows you around wherever you go in the room.
Yes. I have a
Oh
friend.
yeah, there was another one of these cats. It was on the main floor.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. They did the same thing.
Yeah. Is there anything
Name it
of interest in this room? In terms like that stands out? Maybe a chest full of goodies or a mysterious
You
note.
look for the book. Look for the book.
Or a book, I guess. Zarvir is less interested in that.
Well, sitting on the chest of drawers is a book with a letter E on the spine.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking
Oh,
one of you wants
no.
these goddamn books. I don't want them.
I guess
And
no carry for books.
other than that, you greedy some bitch. No, there doesn't appear to be anything else.
Beery. Eat the book.
Is there? I'm assuming from the map, this lead straight off into a patio or some kind of?
Yes, there is a balcony.
Okay. Thank you. My English failed me. Is there anything over there, or is it just a balcony?
The door from the bedroom leads to a wrought iron balcony lined with slate flagstones. The greenery and colorful flowers of the arboretum, I'm just making up words now, are visible below.
Perfect.
Also, the miasma seems closer up here.
Well.
Oh boy.
Wants to step in.
Yeah, one of you wants to go back in. It's even closer now, so makes it easier. I will.
Somebody goes in right now.
It almost spells Furby.
B-Ray.
So I think we've all agreed to make our way back across the hall and then to the other set of rooms on the other side of the stairwell.
Yeah.
I give the cat the name Midnight and then I leave.
Pikachu. Briar's not a word.
I might have had a cat.
It's a brand. It's ice cream. Briar's.
So what would you like to do now?
I guess if we got what we wanted in this room, we're gonna go across back to the stairwell and go into the room directly connected to there.
Yep.
Cool. So that's that.
Looks like another chemical room.
So, most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling in the middle of the room, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky with a golden sunburst in the center above a closed door. The cabinets are crowded with skulls, bones, mounted animals, rocks and minerals, dried plants, and jars with creatures floating in liquid. Measuring devices, glassware, and other scientific apparatus sit on the tables between books on the natural sciences, astronomy, astrology, physiology, and natural philosophy. Complex charts and mathematical formulas are drawn on a mobile blackboard.
Have we seen any place where we can fit the books? Like a special bookcase?
Well, considering there's only one more door, I'm guessing it's there. Don't quote me on it, though.
Exploring.
Already quoted? You're too late.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
You were looking through the books? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or looking for a bookshelf or something?
Yes.
Well, just any books with the big letters.
Cool. As you sort through the books on one of the tables, you find a book with a letter T on the spine.
Tribe.
And there is, in fact, one more door.
Go to the next room across.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I guess if no one else is interested in looking, Xavier isn't. Next door it is.
The door opens into a dark open space, offering a view of the starry firmament of the night sky. 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates point toward the constellations above in the middle of the space. A 1-foot diameter sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand.
I want to inspect it.
The room is, I'll just tell you because obviously you would know this because of what you've seen around you. The room is a convincing and detailed illusion of a grassy knoll. There seems to be no moon in this example. Springy turf compresses underfoot. And if you close the door behind you, the starry night sky is visible in all directions.
Oops,
Uh,
no moon.
Stuck.
Terrain much more than 20 feet at ground level. Everything is shadowy and indistinct. It's only the sky above that seems sharp and clear.
I guess nothing really here is.
What are the telescopes pointed at?
He said
Constellations?
constellations. Now I'm gonna actually look for some. 'Cause I have an idea.
Forget us to do that.
So you're looking for what?
Any more books?
I'm looking at the telescopes for those constellations you mentioned because I'm getting ideas in my head.
Cool. So right now they're just kind of all going off in different directions.
Do the constellations form specific shapes?
Doesn't specify.
Can I go back and Zarvir look at one of the books on astrology? Just see, maybe they have something in there.
Doesn't seem to be anything in any of the astrology books that seems to matter.
Man, I really
Gotcha.
hope the places we found these letters wasn't important.
I don't remember. We're screwed.
So,
Oops.
I'm going to read the description of the room you went back into again. Most of this room is taken up by long wooden tables that are covered with glass vessels and books. Cabinets with glass doors line the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling in the middle of the room, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky with a golden sunburst in the center above a closed door.
Huh.
So we either
Well,
gotta find
maybe
the
we should take
door.
Hey,
go up.
Yeah, can we
Dancing
glance a
globes.
little more at the map
Or use our
thing?
You sure can.
We have a circle object.
Okay. Most of the stars are represented by tiny dots or small circles. 5 of them that you assume are supposed to be stars are much more prominent.
So,
As in
if we
just
use-
brighter?
As in on the map, they're drawn bigger as if to indicate they're more important.
Great. Do those stars have anything correlated to them, names or something? Or are they just...
If we use this,
No, they look an awful lot like they're in the middle of those constellations, though.
Can we use the mysterious object we got?
I was about to ask. Does it look like those orbs you mentioned? Do they look like what Luca received?
I want to talk to Luca.
No,
Oh,
they're
fuck.
completely unrelated.
Oh,
Dang.
right.
Well, then, as just a, Hail Mary, can I just go pointing all those telescopes at each individual star, each at a different one?
Sure. Once all 5 of them are pointed at all 5 of the obviously marked on the map places, a secret door opens.
Well, look at that. A preschooler could have figured that out. Jesus.
Yeah.
wow, that's insulting.
Got him.
That's Zarfier's whole shtick. He's insulting.
Would you like to walk in?
That's fair.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
This room is
in.
bare. Cool. This room is bare except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall, a plain wooden bench, and a reading desk built into the shelves. A book with the bust of a mage on its cover sits on the desk.
May I pick it up?
Can I look in the book?
Smash
Give me a
it.
second.
Let's investigate the book.
Okay, give me a second.
Just eating popcorn, like completely immersed.
Some misreadings. Okay. Yes, the book that's on the desk is a. I just gotta is a book I'm going to tell you about in a second, but I got to check something. And this one. Open that. Yes, so the desk is in front of the bookshelf. Yeah, so you can go to try to grab the book with the face on it, and you are attacked by the bookshelf. Roll initiative.
Oh, goddamn it, not again.
Also, before we roll I start initiative. Actually, no, I'll just do it as initiative, but I'll say for the purposes of this, everyone is surprised.
Oh boy.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if a bookshelf attacked me, so makes sense.
That's like
Yeah.
it's already happened before. He should expect the bookshelf to act again.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops, I forgot to cancel the last one.
Reynald is just checking every corner, not for enemies, but for bookshelves.
Radon is known for the bookshelf.
There you go.
Again.
Ooh, 18 again.
Reynald's more accustomed to the battlefield,
I
not
think I saw that
the
disadvantage.
library.
You do still have disadvantage.
I cannot roll
You do.
initiative to save my life. Oh, Javier, can I have your nat 20 from earlier?
No, it's what is my name again? Can you pronounce that?
Zarveer.
You said Xavier. Where's the I coming from? There's no
I
I.
thought I said
There is an I now.
Xavier.
He invented the I.
Well, sorry, I took the I from the end of your name, kind of smacked
just-
it in the middle, and I threw away the A.
Apparently. I was going to get rid of the pronunciation eventually, but at this point, I think I'm just going to keep it there. Just to really make sure.
I think it's a
Xavier.
necessary evil.
It might be.
My numlock off for some reason, or is my keyboard just being a dick again?
God, I fucking hate it when I do that. Like, I use my soundboard for fun. I don't have it on right now. But, like, I'll try to use them, like, why the fuck isn't song starting it? Or, why isn't song ending? Or sound effect ending? And it's like, oh my god, I'm a
No.
fucking idiot. Numlock's off.
You can edit,
Yeah.
quick edit, by pressing up, left, and right. That's crazy.
There we go. It's gonna be dead before it gets to do anything anyway. But okay. For the love of God, that you work, slow ass bastard.
I believe in you.
That's the mini game in Roddy Crack House.
Oh my.
Zarveer.
This is going to be really shocking, but I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
I just realized none of you were doing anything this turn.
Oh,
Oh
surprise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I'll just preemptively type it out.
That's not right.
Ah!
Whenever, like,
All right. So Steve, you're going to get attacked twice.
Uh-oh.
I am alive. I will read the book just to die.
I don't think that's how that works.
Is it though? Sure, that's how it works. Read a book and die. Call it Death Note.
I just remember that just last night I rewatched the D&D movie.
I
haven't
still
gotten
haven't
the chance
watched
to
it.
watch it yet.
I want to watch it.
I think it's free
I
on
actually quite liked
Xfinity.
it.
Yeah, it's free on Xfinity right now if you have that proceeded.
That's the name of the attack.
Waiting for this bookshelf that just started vomiting books. That'll be its attack.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit by books today.
I hope so.
Yeah, you're hitting
No
the
one
book,
could
but not
have
in the way you
predicted
like.
it.
I also just want to
The
check
books.
a thing.
In Russia, books hit you.
I don't want to read a book.
In the Forgotten Realms,
And why
you
are
hit the
you a
books and
wizard?
study.
And why are you a wizard?
If you want to do magic without reading, you become a sorcerer.
Yeah.
If you want to
Will's
sell your
laughing.
first one, you become a warlock.
I've already sold my soul to this job. I can't.
Laugh louder, I
quit.
can't hear you.
And if you want to die to 1d4 bludgeoning damage, you become a wizard.
Stupid.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check that.
Oh, and if you're like Catholic, you become a cleric.
Yeah.
Cool, it misses you twice.
Go.
What? What about black?
You know you're
Good job,
deaf.
Austin. You're not dead.
Maybe I have lucky surprise.
Damn, that thing's got a +4 as well.
Be
Still
scooby.
does. I got bad rolls.
It's over here. Now it's your turn.
Okay, now I'll hit it with an Eldritch Blast.
Yay.
And do a miss. Wow, okay.
You know, just because it's a surprise attack, I'm just gonna play fucking mass destruction.
I won't use my bonus action.
Dude, you better
Cool.
be proud of me.
Charlie.
I will try to not cry about using up all of my high level spells and curl into a ball and use Burning Hands.
I also love that. Burning Hands, go for it. I would like to point out that's a 15-foot cone, so you're probably going to hit your friend.
Okay, well if I can't aim it, then I'm not gonna use it.
Okay. Would you like to use something else?
Let's see.
On your next spell, you'll
Something
have
not-
to use dash eye.
If I move, can I make it not hit my friends? Is there any way to
Considering
make this
it's-
spell not?
Considering the bookshelf is against the wall and Steve is standing next to the bookshelf, no.
Oh, that's why I'm getting targeted. I'm literally.
Okay, what if I stand right in front of it and aim it towards the wall?
Then you will still hit them because they're different squares if we had a battle map.
No matter where you stand, unless you're in front of me, then you still hit it.
I'm gonna shove you because you're weak and tired. No. All right, I will use a different first level spell.
Don't
Fairy-
forget, since
fairy
you've already
fire.
used the spell slot, you put -I at the end of your spell cast this time,
Dash I. Okay, cool.
so that it doesn't
By the
burn
way-
another slot.
If you're targeting multiple enemies, you can do multiple dash Ts.
This is true.
I think it's just one right now.
Depends. What are you using?
Or there's just one enemy, right? Fairy fire.
Well, fairy fire is a cube, so you'll hit multiple people.
Oh. Okay. Does anyone need healing?
Yeah. Now they can make a save to not be affected by it. So
Yeah, it's just a scrawny wizard who's gonna die if a breeze sets him wrong. He'll be fine.
Right? I thought you said Febreze.
fine. It's just a disadvantage. He's just a disadvantage for everything. He's still got all his hit points.
Yeah.
Okay, Thorn Whips then.
Yeah, he's just weaker than a worm right now.
Nice.
What is its AC since you forgot to target? That misses.
Oh. Damn.
Right.
Would you like to do anything else with your trick?
That's it. Good luck. I tried.
Luca.
Okay.
We really need to start encouraging our magic people to bring swords.
Right?
I have.
I'm
so-
surprised your fucking wildfire druid hasn't summoned their wildfire spirit yet, but that's just me.
Oh, I forgot I have to do
I
that.
didn't want to burn alive yet.
I don't
I just
think it
wasn't.
does that.
I just wasn't saying anything because it wasn't the new person doing it.
Yeah.
I don't use spells usually, so I don't. I thought it just like I forgot that I have to do that.
Wildfire spirit's not a spell. It's in place of your wild shape.
Oh, I forgot I have to do that.
Subclass
I hit it.
ability.
I
Fire
agree with
not.
I'm not.
My memory sucks.
I'm not gonna say that I spent an entire campaign with everyone but Steve, telling you all to learn to read your character sheet.
Oh, I
And
did.
I've
I
learned
just
that
have a
I'm
shitty
bad at that.
memory.
Why do you think I chose a fighter?
That's fair. I also have a shitty memory.
I've done it.
I have
I've
shit
used
memory.
it
That's why I
before,
chose fighter.
but I forgot.
I should
But
probably
did you
quiet down.
If you really wanted to make it easy to not forget anything underpaid, you should have just picked champion fighter.
Oh, holy shit. Now, I had to challenge myself somewhat. also-
Awesome, Luca. Good shot. Also, I believe you have a bonus thing to your damage.
With Firebolt, I do not.
Oh no, you did firebolt that time.
Oh yeah,
okay.
but I say you can't. Oh, you guessed fire.
Cool. So it seems to do normal damage.
Good to know.
How do I
I think I know what you were trying to go for there, but no, the bookshelf is is not in fact more harmed by fire than anything else. It doesn't seem to have enjoyed it, but it's as much as you can tell with an inanimate object, but it is not extra crispy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reynold,
so Paul, question.
what up?
Those chain books it uses, right?
Mhm.
Can I technically disarm it using a disarming strike?
No.
See.
Would I still be able to do disarming strike to add damage?
Sure.
Cool.
But no, it's literally part of the thing.
Oh, if it's part of...
Like, they're not just like the books are on chains and it actually is like has hands. Literally, they're chained to the thing.
Yeah, I guess I can't break the chain with a cool thingy, so I'm just
Well, here,
gonna beat the shit out of it.
Well, here, I'll literally. Yeah, the main thing is it's not so much that you couldn't break one of them off the chains as it is the fact that there's so many books on chains that it would just attack with a different book.
Yeah, fair. I'll just do a normal attack.
How is everybody but me missing?
Can I fucking action surge?
Yeah, go ahead. The answer is because they're not hitting the armor class.
What the fuck do you mean wizard level? Oh, it's not a action surge, it's just a... Yeah, but what's Avery giving me about being a wizard?
It's fighter action.
Oh, fighter action. Fighter action.
And the reason it's saying stuff about wizard level is because what it picked up was the surge.
Ah, I see.
From one of the subclasses. Also, I like that you thought action surge was an attack.
Listen, I don't see as an attack. I see A as an action.
No, A is attack. That's why full action spells are cast, not A.
Okay.
It'll take till campaign 7 or 8, but I'm going to teach you guys something yet.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
Oh, he looks friendly.
Can I just?
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
a custom one. I actually have art out of the book for it.
I was looking for that, but that's.
I'm just out of
Google
character
wasn't
gonna
giving me
cry to
nothing.
myself, but nah, I think I'm good for the rest of the turn.
Glad I'm the only one who hit so far.
Looks like the bookshelf is going to live past turn 1.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Ah, there you go.
That's an old book.
Steve. You are standing in right next to an enemy, which means if you try to do anything with a range of not touch or a weapon attack, you're at disadvantage. But you're at disadvantage anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I just do the cast and then the spell and then disadvantage.
Yes, that is
If I'm
correct.
using firebolt, do I have to target?
Huh?
Do I have to target if I use firebolt?
Yes.
Yes, that is a target attack.
Okay.
You have to
And
target. You actually have to target for anything you want to hit.
Flip, I forgot to heal. I knew I was forgetting to do something.
I'm very surprised your fighter didn't heal themselves.
Yeah.
That's a trick I'm saving for later.
Right.
Okay, so firebolt.
I also thoroughly enjoy how much trouble you guys are having killing a bookshelf.
I'm
bet
having
you are.
fun watching
I
every
feel like-
attack I've done today miss, except for that one that killed something.
Mm.
So cast firebolt, then this. And how?
Correct.
the fuck?
And then minus
Okay,
T.
That's T. That'd be it.
Be a what is it? ACL1.
See.
And then hit 1. With
I'm not the
disadvantage
only
on
one.
everything. The
Guy.
fucking wizard is the only one that's hitting anything.
I mean, I did too, but guys,
Welcome to D&D.
Come on.
Also,
Hi.
what is your subclass, Steve?
Need a pep talk.
Are you evocation wizard? I think you are.
That sounds right.
Evo wizard, yeah, that's what it says. I mean, it's changed. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
You know you can check your sheet. That's what it's for.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking.
Yeah, evocation.
Okay. I was just curious. I couldn't remember. All right. So this bookshelf. So now that there's someone else to attack, I'm actually gonna be nice and leave Steve alone.
Yay.
Actually, does this thing sentient? Does it have any intelligence? No. Okay. So it is going to attack the other threat now. I was gonna say if it had more than about 3 intelligence, I was actually gonna have it keep hitting because Steve's the only one that landed a hit. But
I mean, I did too, but
yeah, but you're
I'm
not
not-
within 5 feet. You're not within
Yeah.
5 feet. One attack. Very chained book. Minus T. Raymond. Minus R2. 16, please. Cool. So you're grappled. Technically twice, but it can only actually grapple you once. And you also have 5 hit points left.
Oh, fantastic.
So that's its turn. Zarvir, your fighter is very much grappled by this chained library and looks not well.
I was just gonna Eldritch Blast again, but do I want to do something more?
Are you going to do Are you going to bring out the rare creature known as a warlock spell slot?
You know what? I think I'm not going to. I'm going to Eldritch Blast it. What is it? ASL1?
Do it.
ACL1, yeah.
AC. Oh, fun.
ASL.
It's a book. It doesn't speak sign language.
God, now one, you piece of God.
Lovely. Moving on.
Guys, stop.
Do you have a bonus action?
Not one I want to use.
Cool. Charlie.
All right. I summon Fireburb.
Cool. I'm going to remind myself what that does. I know generally what it does, but I'm going to remind myself of the specifics. Circle of Wildfire. Second level, you can summon them as an action. You can expend a wild shape. I assume you're summoning it next to the bookshelf?
Yes.
Fantastic. So I'm going to need the bookshelf, Reynold, and Steve to all make dexterity saving throws, please.
Reynold, you don't die, Reynold.
Bye.
Time to die again.
I should have second winded wide a chance.
Within 10 feet.
I always think, oh, what about the next encounter of today? And I realized, oh, this is going to be my last one now.
So it's 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah.
And also, what's the DC on that? Your spell save DC. What's your
12.
save DC for spells? 12. Cool. So it's save or suck. So if someone passed, they don't take any. So this thing has -1 dex, so that should help.
Steve, you made it.
Yay! It failed. Roll your 2d6.
Well, bye, Reynold.
Okay.
Hey, Mina, can you roll minimum damage for me?
I'll try.
She has cure wounds. She can fix it later.
I also have cure wounds.
Why did it?
What did I do?
What just happened?
Okay, apparently I rolled on a different bot.
It's a different roll.
I only have fire.
Should I use
Did you
exclamation mark
exclamation?
instead?
Okay.
Well, I think I can get it
Yes.
for the body.
Everything
Okay.
should always be exclamation.
2d6.
Flash for the other bot.
That's 5 fire damage.
There you
That's
go.
exactly enough.
Bye, Reynold.
He's fine.
So Reynold is taking a nap.
So that was my
used your action.
action.
You've already
My
used
bonus.
Your action.
So
go ahead.
I have not cure wounds, right? Here's a healing word. Which one? Crap.
Yeah,
Healing word or
wounds.
cure wounds?
I know you.
Cure
I know you
wounds.
automatically have cure wounds as a wildfire druid.
Yes.
Whether you have
But
both or not, I
Let me
don't know.
check. I do have both.
He does.
Let me
He does
check
have
which
both.
one's a bonus.
It is healing word.
Healing
so
word,
you're gonna
okay.
healing word him instead of controlling your wildfire spirit this turn.
I can heal him.
You can heal. Okay, you can heal him. Okay. I can
heal him.
have
Let
my.
Reynold suffer.
Oh no! Well, I got my spirit out, so I guess I should use them. Okay.
Hey, at least for a tank, I'm doing my job technically well.
That's all number 6. Okay, flame
You're
seed
dying. You're
I am
literally
is 60.
I'm taking the damage. I'm technically playing the role of a tank correctly.
I could also teleport
on fire.
the book.
Which means I can now blame everyone else for my mistakes.
So I don't remember if the wildfire stuff is in Avray right now or not. So you're probably better off just rolling a d20 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
I
One.
almost forgot in mass destruction.
Or no,
I was
it's your
wondering-
spell mod. Sorry, it's your spell modifier.
The 12 thing, yeah.
No, not 12.
Right?
You don't get plus
Or-
12 to hit. It's like
Oh, I
plus
thought
4 or something.
for the saving. If there was a save. There's a
No, 'cause
save for
it-
fiery teleportation.
Yes.
Okay, if I do flame seed, I can target 1, hit 1d6 plus my proficiency fire damage.
The proficiency is 2 because you're level 3.
It's crazy.
Excellent.
Proficiency bonus is always the same, and it's always based on character level. So
Yes.
Ah, excellent. All right.
And not your class level, your character level. So if you're multi-class, it's not
1d6.
affected.
Okay. Roll 1d6 plus 2. I don't know if they'll add
Well, right
plus...
now I need you to roll a d20 plus 4
right.
to see if you hit or not.
That's a good idea. And then
Well,
can I add plus 4?
that's-
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's
I
plus.
thought I
Well,
did that.
I
It's
don't
plus,
think so.
it's plus whatever your spellcasting spell
It's
attack
for
is.
Mina. It's plus 4.
Cool. 14 hits, so it does take 6 fire damage. Actually takes 8 fire
Spell
damage.
attack plus
but-
4. What?
You hit. It
Okay.
did 8 damage.
Excellent. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Okay, that's all I got.
For the love of God. Note.
Put somebody out of their misery today. Casting fireball.
Cool. Exclamation I next. Luca.
I'll add a healing item.
All right, next time I won't put him next to the bookshelf. Sorry, Reynold.
There you go.
Now,
I'm playing that's gonna happen
22
again.
HP. That'll be randomized.
Nice.
That's some pretty good healing.
Flame Seed was a ranged attack.
Solid healing.
That wasn't necessary.
So Reynold, do you want to click the escape animated or no, actually. Does that make you automatically escape or does it make you roll for it?
Do you want to find out? Or do you want me to roll athletics first?
Roll athletics first. Or actually it's strength, I believe. Either way.
Either way, the same thing.
Yeah, the strength.
It still would have been an 18, so.
Oh, it already
Okay,
does.
so it does
roll.
actually roll. Okay, that's fine. Now, and it is athletics. Good to know.
that
Either
my
way, the creature grappled by it can use its action to try to escape. So yes.
Yep. Alright, well. Yeah, that's my turn. I forfeit it.
Excellent. I'm gonna get to do it. I was worried the second half of the session would go too short to make a separate episode on my channel, but it definitely won't.
Damn bookshelves.
Steve,
I already know what I'm
you are actually in the unique position where as long as you don't take damage from this thing, being too close for your ranged attacks doesn't matter because you had disadvantage anyway.
You got a good point. TL1.
Also, I need somebody else in this group to learn how to DM so that I can play a Blade Singer Wizard and show you guys how dumb they are.
Me proceeded, no. I volunteer.
I wanted to play one of those.
I volunteer.
I'm not gonna do the same attack.
My usual DM on Sundays is a player while my brother is taking a turn running. He's playing a Blade Singer Wizard, and currently with what he has access to, including the shield spell as a reaction, he can get to 24 AC as a wizard.
At what level?
6 or 7.
Wow. Okay. As a wizard, that is.
I want to do the same attack or no?
What?
Am I allowed to do the same attack or no?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, there we go.
And then press 1. Excellent. Okay, moving on.
It's AC is worth taking.
I was right there.
Cool, it's its turn again. I really should have copy and pasted this because my keyboard's being a pain in the butt, so it's harder to type, but that's okay.
But I guess you would have needed to copy paste it. He should have died long ago, but he's sticking around.
Yeah, stop missing, guys.
He has a decent number of hit points for a level 3 combat, but considering this is actually a level 1 mission according to the book, I'm surprised we're still here.
I think that's
Just keep missing. Yeah, no one.
Everybody's missing, so I think
I'm
we're
gonna
just
miss on
gonna
my
go.
next turn again. Watch it happen.
I think the funniest part, though, is that the fucking wizard with disadvantage due to being 3 levels exhausted due to miasma is
probably
the
didn't
one
help.
hitting all their shots.
Speaking of which, it's Steve's turn to get attacked one more time.
Only 2 people have been able to hit. Me and Steve. Oh, there goes Steve's HP.
How am I not dead?
Because it doesn't do that much damage. Or at least not when it rolls shit.
But when it rolls
top of the
against
round.
Reynald, you're fucked.
Zaraveer, would you like to hit this time, or would you like to go another natural one?
You know, I'm still thinking about it.
What you
but
want
I decided
is irrelevant.
we're gonna hit and do the lowest damage I could.
We're gonna hit. We're just gonna do no damage.
Nice.
I mean, I do 5 extra damage, because of my whole thingy, but I don't know if that's enough.
Pretty sure it
I
is.
like to hit 1 damage.
Yeah, well, you know, I did something, guys. I did 6 damage. Hell
You can
yeah.
do something.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh well. Of course, I roll a freaking 1 for the damage.
Right.
Oh my god.
Charlie.
Excellent.
Zephyr's taking a nap. He's casting spells in his sleep.
Also, I realized technically because of where we agreed you would put him, that your flame seed should actually be at disadvantage, but you guys are having a rough go, so I'm not going to count it.
Yeah, I
Hey,
should have put
Charlie,
him
can
there
you
to
do me a
begin
favor?
with. Back him up.
I forgot he used ranged attacks. That's why
I'm gonna.
I assumed that's where
Yeah, I'm gonna back him up. I shouldn't have put him there.
Cool. Are you going to do that with his teleport?
Can I just tell him to back up?
You can, but he'll get opportunity attacked.
Let's see. He's got 5 hit points plus 15, 20 hit points. He's probably gonna be okay.
Cool. For this guy, for him, I just have to roll a d20 plus 4. 21 to hit.
Yes, it hits.
D8.
He had a 13.
Where's your modifier? Plus 2. No, not what I wanted to do.
That'll teach me to put him in the wrong spot.
9 damage on your fire spirit.
Yay, I'm okay.
Well, I'm pretty sure there is a way for me to add to initiatives, and I'll make sure I check it for next week. I just didn't think of it until it came up.
Excellent. Now I can flame seed again, and hopefully this will end him. Alright, 1d20. Can I do a plus when I do the roll?
It's plus 4.
Yeah, you can do +4 at the end of it, and spoiler alert, it won't kill.
No?
That hits, I think.
Yes, it does. Roll d6 plus 2.
1d6 plus 2. Damn.
Well, right now you wouldn't know if it killed him or not because you're not actually targeting him, so I have to do it by hand. But no, he's not dead.
Damn.
What would you like to do with your action?
Right, do you still need healing, Reynald?
I'm mostly good for now. I'm still at 22, I
I can-
believe.
He's just out. He's
I
just
can
knocked
heal
out.
my friend. He's got 4 health left. I think. Wait, no,
The
wait.
thing
there's
is
20.
almost
He's
dead
got
if you have
20.
some kind of murder spell.
Don't think I have any
do the trick.
bonus action ones.
You don't need a bonus action, you need an action.
Yeah, you're doing your
Oh, it was
action.
just a bonus to have the pet do something.
It's an action to summon them, bonus action to control them.
Oh, okay. Then I can use my fairy fire.
You can, but it does no damage.
That's sad.
Mina's
Thorn whip.
Mina's
again.
probably gonna get tired of hearing this, as is everyone else. Reach your spell. That misses.
I forget to target. Oh, never mind.
It's fine. It missed anyway.
Oops.
I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot of spells, but I do suggest before you decide to use one that you at least remind yourself what it does. Fire, basically, if he fails to save, it gives him advantage. It gives you advantage to attack him.
Maybe I need that now. Shoot.
Luca.
Also, Mina, I'm pretty sure you're looking at the wrong sheet because your level 3 one doesn't have Fairy File. Just so you know.
Well, I'm looking at my phone one, so I might not have added it on the actual official sheet.
Welcome to the missing club, proceeded. We either miss here or do 1 damage.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Anything else you want to do, Luca?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to heal.
Agreed, this is the missing club.
Gonna heal the wizard this time?
Yeah, I'm healing the wizard this time.
For a big 2.
For a big 2.
What are these
Radel.
rolls?
Do I finally get to hit something, Paul?
You get to try.
Knowing the streak we've been going on, probably not.
I mean, if I miss, everybody's gonna miss in some way.
There's a pretty obvious solution to this that neither of the people who have the option to initiate it have bothered to mention this entire time. Reynold is one of them. Steve is the other one.
How can we miss hitting
I
a
don't think I
bookshelf?
can do anything.
What am I missing?
You could, but you'd have to move. I mean, technically, they would also have to move, but you'd have to, like, move.
Huh.
I get what you're getting at, but I'm not getting what you're getting at.
Okay,
Well-
you trying to just put my brain on pause for like 5 seconds saying, what the fuck is he talking about?
Alright. You guys need the help, and I don't want to be here all bloody night. Steve started the fight by initiated the fight by trying to touch the book that's on the book front shelf of this thing.
Put it back?
Meaning he's within melee range. Reynold is also within melee range, and not one of you has said, I want to move around to flank this thing.
Oh, I thought it was up against. I thought you said it's up against the wall.
You don't have to be front to back to flank it. It has sides.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Mina can also pull it out with bone.
So remember that map? Remember that map I gave you?
Uh-huh.
Remember how it's got a picture in the last room that you... Oh, no, you can't see that room. That's why.
We can see the room.
Oh.
Can you see the room?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
Where?
It's in the very top left corner.
Just like Mech Arena, the sides are still vulnerable.
Let me see. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell you it's a secret room, although it's kind of implied because it's, you know...
There's no door.
No door.
Yeah.
I'm
But,
going to...
notice how the sketch of the bookshelf shows it against the back wall, but not the corner.
I'm a fucking moron. I'm going to move to the side, and then I'm going to attack the hell out of it.
I know it's a little bit different kind of map than a normal combat map, but I love that I gave you guys the map you always complain you want, and you still didn't read it.
Oops.
Well, realistically, we shouldn't have needed to do this, but we've decided that we're all like half drunk during this fight.
Apparently.
So
we shouldn't have even needed to flank, but we all decided that we all suck.
This thing should have died turn 1.
I can't wait till you try to figure out the fucking book puzzle.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
I think the
no.
puzzle is to torch this building. I think that's
Got the spells for it.
So needless to say, I'll allow...
What the fuck? I targeted your ass!
I'll allow saying you guys already moved around so you can have your advantage.
I targeted it.
Well, roll another d20 first so I can see if you crit or not.
Oh, right. But
I'm waiting for you to fail crit.
No crit.
Wow.
No funny crit. But I targeted its ass. Did I misspell -T?
Did you put ACL1?
ACL1, yeah.
Then apparently you didn't target it.
Fucking... Oh.
Hey, look, it's critical.
That's the end of your turn. Oh yeah, I forgot Steve's grappled.
Whoops.
Do you want to try and escape the grapple? Oh, I just realized it's a good thing you hit with the one you rolled because you can't get advantage while he's grappled.
Right? I didn't want to say it, but I was gonna.
I just forgot that I had that I had grappled him. That's all. So Steve, do you want to try and escape the grapple? Yes, and you are successful. Congratulations, that's your turn.
Well, doesn't he get disadvantage though?
Yes, but I don't care.
Fair enough.
Instead, what I'm going to do to make him suffer for is try to hit him about the head and face twice.
Cool.
Bye, Steve.
Hey, Steve, don't get hit, please. Thank you.
Bye, Steve.
Cool.
No.
Steve is unconscious.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
I hope you had a nice life, Steve.
So Steve is down.
Clearly, you didn't.
It's a good nap, guys. I'm enjoying this.
So needless to say, you don't have advantage anymore.
What? Oh, why?
Cool. Next.
I'll be here, guys. I'm taking a nap. I'll see you guys when this is done.
Charlie, you want to see if you can land a hit on this thing?
All
This thing's
right.
gonna get another
Good
turn
luck.
because we all missed.
I was genuinely worried because I did one break instead of two, and I'm trying to do my YouTube episode breakdowns as like an hour to hour and a half sessions.
Okay.
I was like, the first one's an hour and a half because we started a little late because we were chatting. I was like, this one's not going to make it to an hour with only at least a couple rooms left. Oh boy, we're already at 54 minutes.
Oh no. All right, that's
And you
looking
haven't even
good.
solved the last, and you guys haven't even solved the ending puzzle yet.
1d6.
What?
I'm dead.
22 hits.
There we go.
For 6
6.
damage. I'm just gonna go. I'm not even gonna update anything yet. I'm gonna go to my DMs and check its health. Cool, it's dead.
Woohoo!
Okay.
This is tougher than the fight with the noble. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Damn.
I think it's emotionally tougher than the noble because, to be fair, how the fuck didn't we kill this thing sooner?
It literally only had, there's what, 5 of you, 6 when something was summoned.
It's official. We need more fighters.
Steve, you have
also,
a single hit point now.
We need better rolls.
As you kill the what they call an animated chained library, that's why it's ACL.
Oh my god, that's why the name's so long.
One of its books breaks free with a length of chain still attached. The book is entitled Martial Attack Techniques.
I'll take that shit.
Cool, you have a +1 flail.
Nice.
Nice.
Go shoot.
If you want to like do, if you want to make a note in like the customizing the item like note section, technically speaking, even though you can add it as a +1 flail and then edit it for mechanical reasons, but technically speaking, it is a book entitled Martial Attack Techniques on the end of a length of chain. But it functions as a +1 flail. So add it. So add it as that to your sheet, and then you can add any notes to it in the notes section if you want to know, if you want to remember what it actually is.
Book of Martial Attack Techniques on a chain.
Yeah. Also, I recommend leaving as +1 flail though, because if you put that in as a custom name, you'll have to type it to attack.
Okay, I'm putting that in notes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Also, you are able to pick up the book with the face on it now, and when you look on the spine, there is the letter L.
Blackberry.
Joey, what was on the book?
The letter L.
L.
I forgot we were even doing book stuff. That fight was so long. I forgot why we were here.
You can also literally just do !HP.
Oh, I didn't know you had that. Okay.
Yes, I have a custom thing for that. So yeah, all of the you now have about book with the letter L as well as everything else. I don't think it's spoilers at this point to say that's all of them.
I know what it is now.
I'm gonna kind of flourish the fucking book on a chain around and say, this will serve me well.
So, yeah, you notice the chain seems to kind of be almost embedded in the book, and basically as a way of explaining that it will never come off.
Is it still readable?
No.
Fuck. I was gonna say, well, now
well,
I
actually,
have
no.
something
Nope, that's a lie. Technically, it would be. If you want to read it, good luck if you can find someone online who took the time to write it, because I'm not.
That's more so a roleplay thing for like, oh hey, yeah, I'm probably doing this during a long rest.
So, what do you want to do with the books?
Is there a cool looking place that seems to be requiring books to be lined up in a certain order?
Nowhere in this building have you seen anything that looks like a bookshelf to put the books on, or anywhere that looks like they go in a certain order.
Maybe it's a passcode.
Imagine that. It's almost like you've been looking for a keyword to open the portal that you got stuck in.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed Liberty.
That makes sense.
Now, is that preceded saying that, or Luca, or both?
Both.
Guessing a door's gonna open.
Cool. So you hear noise from downstairs, as if to say that the other side of the portal's open, and you can now hear into the room. Also, you hear people talking and screaming.
Screaming is bad.
That's our cue.
Let's go. Do we have to carry Steve out of here?
Steve's conscious.
Oh no, that's a lie.
To
You
make him
don't
go
actually
faster?
hear anything, but
he's very slow.
All right.
I
Luca, good job on figuring it out. Charlene, if you almost kill me again, I will take your hand, and not in the way that you'd prefer.
That's hot. But you don't know that I wouldn't. Anyway, yeah, sorry about that. I was gonna heal you, but you know, Luca got it.
So when you guys go downstairs and exit through the portal, the imp that used to be a statue but was actually an imp and killed the guy when he left. That's why you heard the scream last time. Attacks you while invisible. Eventually you kill it because it has 10 hit points, so we're not doing another 2-hour fight for something that doesn't need one.
Oh darn.
It disappears in a cloud of black smoke after you kill it. Any treasure, books, specimens, weapons, etc. that you decided to take with you when you left the mansion remain in your possession, as in to say they are real, not just an illusion from the mansion.
The truth comes
Anything
out.
else? Basically anything that that an adventurer might have really been truly interested in keeping is real. Any knickknacks and things you would have picked up evaporate into smoke, including the cat.
No, midnight.
The cat never actually came out with you, but
okay, good. Stay there, kitty.
As we wrap up the session,
the cat wasn't real.
The adventurers are left with the questions: what will you do to save the village that asked you to come get this man now that he's dead? If you're willing to spend more time in the splendor of knowledge, I believe is what I called my version of the library. You could possibly find another sage who possesses the same expertise. Alternatively, you may need to undertake other missions to raise enough money to have Matrius raised from the dead. You also have the questions to wonder about, since those two wizards are clearly alive because their homunculi that you met are still functioning, and they can't be if their owner is dead. What are the wizards up to? Where are they? Who knows if one or both of them may return to the mansion one day? Yeah, we'll see how any of those kind of things may go. For now, though, you have completed your first adventure.
Yippee!
Well, I think our only real option from here is just to leave and call everyone else suckers.
I mean, I think our only real option first is to long rest.
3
I didn't
times.
take any damage or lose any spell slots.
I was
I just
very
in the corner an Eldritch Blast.
I was very surprised in the permanent magical mansion that no one else knows exists. No one thought of taking a long rest before you exited, but
Oh yeah.
but either
To be
way,
fair,
either way you are fine. You'll have one. You have a hotel or friggin' inn or whatever to stay in.
We need 24 hours for Carson to get better.
Also, Paul, just
No, you don't. You need 72 hours.
Oh, right. It's 1 per day, right?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Underpaid, you were saying?
just for flavor, does reading a book tied to a chain, is that still enough to constitute a reborn's long rest?
Yes.
Radical. And I have something to do during
Reading
long
is not strenuous activity.
Cool.
Just a random question. You probably don't have it planned, but for the next session, are we going to be jumping into some other thing from the book or some other knick-knacker there, or are we going to be going on a more linear story path?
You guys said you wanted some more
Shenanigans.
random stuff, so you're going to be getting probably offered another actual job rather than go save the world.
Fun.
Detective.
Let me see. What else did I want to? What else did I want? Where's it at?
Reno did
Oh, over
basically
here.
fucking like DMC style, just flourished a fucking flailed book when he got it.
Sources.
I'm in. Meow.
But yeah, most likely you're probably going to end up doing a few more of those, whether they're pre-written by me, whether I write them or use pre-written ones I have access to. I don't know. That I don't know. But most likely you'll be doing a few of those type of things because, well, that's what you guys said you wanted me to do. So you guys said you didn't want just a linear one this time, so it's not as linear this time. I'm going to do my best to go back and watch VODs and stuff and look at the notes from any books that I use, whether pre-written or my own notes, and try to make them tied enough together that they can eventually link to my own main campaign. But inherently, they don't necessarily have to. They're just, you guys wanted to do some random exploring stuff, so that's what you're doing. Also, as I just to clarify, because I know at some point, either before we disconnect the call or over the course of the week, someone will think to ask. No, you did not level up because you did a level 1 adventure at level 3.
And of course, we all know the person who's gonna ask.
I was actually going to ask as a joke.
I need level 6.
But
I was going to ask.
I mean, it also has less to do with the fact that it was a level 1 adventure, because I just wanted to do that one because it's the first, even though they're in by themselves, they're individual sort of 1 to 2 shots. But I want to do them kind of halfway in order when I do pull from a book. That way I remember what the hell ones I've used. But also, I also told you guys since we started at level 3, so everyone had subclasses and stuff already, that it was going to take longer to get levels this time.
Sacrifice time. I sacrifice Steve.
We sacrifice
so everyone make sure to do a long rest command if you haven't already.
Mm-hmm. He's already almost dead.
I mean, I don't think there's any reason I need to, but it does not hurt.
Yeah. Is it LR and then update?
The update you don't really need to do unless you've changed your sheet in some other way, but...
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Also, Paul, did you just on the fly decide to make it a book of martial attack techniques?
No, that one is actually an official D&D. One of the like one-shot, like multiple one-shot books. Candlekeep Mystery specifically. I suggest not finding it online unless you want to spoil potential missions for later, because I'll probably pull more from it. But no, it is. That's literally what it says. This book falls off when you kill it, and it functions as a +1 flail. And to presumably make the joke that it is a +1 flail, it's called martial attack techniques.
It teaches you how to use it better.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's funny. I thought you actually came up, but still, it's funny. Good thinking using that.
So on that note, I will still be around to chat for anyone if anyone wants to chat about anything or ask any questions, anything like that. But for the purposes of me recording, see y'all next week.
Yep, see ya.
Next week on.
Oh no, like
I
I said, I'm sticking around if any, or can be sticking around. But I literally just wanted some easy way to sign off my video so that I knew that I had. I mean, I know it's the end, but still, it helps me
just
just.
by chat.
Well, I wasn't actually in my case, I wasn't streaming, so.
Well,
you're saying hi to the eventual chat.
Eventual chat. I'm saying hi to the future.
You're saying hi to the YouTube comment.
There you go.
Hi, YouTubers.
Hi to the YouTube comments.
Please speak. As I yeah. So it wasn't as long as the first section, but because of the absolute dog shit that was your attempts to kill that bookshelf, plus a couple minutes, plus 2 or 3 minutes at the end where I realized we were technically talking out of game and I hadn't hit stop yet, which I won't bother cutting out. It's only a couple minutes, but the actual end of the adventure, the second sort of half/recording, made it over an hour, which I did not think it was going to.
Please be kind, YouTube comments.
I was worried about how I was going. I was actually worried about how I was going to try and edit it, because the reason I said I'm going to start doing 3 5-minute breaks and just have I'll go Powerpuff 1 smoke at a time, because usually I do 2 for the long breaks. The reason that I want to do that is because I did a poll on my YouTube thing, and there was a tie. I basically went, "Do you want to see heavily edited only key moment highlights, kind of like what a lot of people do for Critical Role, or do you want to see full 3-hour episodes, or do you want to see the full campaign but in 1-hour installments?" And basically the full campaign and the 1-hour installments tied. So I'm like, all right, so I will do the full campaign in the 1-hour installments. The first session of which went dog shit because I tried to set something up without paying enough attention to what I was doing. In hindsight, I should have known it wasn't going to work once I realized what I did and what I was trying to do with it. But now that I've at least got everyone on the desktop audio and myself on a separate mic so I can edit my volume when I need to be heard, and everyone else used better mics this week who didn't have one last week, so that'll help too. So that should be fine. That should be good. But yeah, I was since the first half I didn't take the break until about an hour and a half in, which is later than I planned, even allowing for the late start. I wasn't worried about the late start. I'm just but that's an hour and a half in. I was shooting for 60 minutes. Not that I can't do longer segments, but I was shooting for about 60. Forgot and went an hour and a half. I at least hope that this second one makes it close to an hour. And then you guys couldn't hit the fucking broadside of a barn. I'm like, never mind, we're good.
You can just edit that part out. JK.
No, actually, I specifically need that part in.
It was pretty funny.
I want the videos to be an hour long, more or less.
The best part is you can't even call us bad players for that. That was just bad fucking luck.
Hey, it'll be entertainment, okay?
That was just dreadful.
That
was great.
We missed so many shots.
How much death for instant level 20? There is actually a formula to tell me how much it take if I wanted to use it to tell you guys how much if I went by experience how much it would take. Yeah, in the Dungeon Master's Guide there is actually a hey, if you're running by XP, here's how much XP they need for levels. And I know that there is because we use that formula in our West Marches servers to decide how to dole out XP, because we kind of do a mix of XP and milestone. So basically, in traditional XP, it's like if you're level 1, you need 300 experience points to get to level 2. But if you kill, say, a goblin that's worth 20 experience and there's 4 players, each player gets 5 experience. What we do in the servers to make it consistent for everyone is if you need if you're level 1, you need 300 experience to get level 2. Your first session gives you 300 experience and puts you to level 2. Then at level 2, you need 2 sessions of 300 to get level 3 because you need 600 experience. So basically what we figured out is the formula for that. First, you take the number of your character level
size statue that he found.
and the
Oh.
number divide, or you take the number of experience needed for the next level and divide it by the level you currently are, and you get the right number per session. So first level, you need 300. We just give them the 300, let them get to level 2. Level 2, you need a total on your sheet of 900 experience accumulated, which means you need 600 new XP for level 3, so you do 2 300 sessions. Then for level 4, you need a certain number, so you do 3 at X number to divide it evenly. And then once you hit 5th level, starting with 5th level, everything level 5 to level 20, when you do it the way we do for server purposes, is just 5 missions, gives you a level. Because it divides evenly that way for every level above 5. So it's kind of a simple. Actually, it sounds really complicated. It really isn't. All it is just what's your character level. Here's a table that tells you how much experience you need to get to the next level. We'll tell you how much experience we give you at the end of a session. We just do it in round numbers rather than by combat because running per combat is annoying. And then you get weird things like, I need 300 experience for a level. What am I currently at? 176. Why? Why do we need to do that? Why can't everything just be an even number? I don't mean even as in ending in a 6 and 6 is an even number. I mean a round number is what I'm looking for.
5 or 0.
Yeah, 5 or 0, exactly. But in the case of running something like a server with so many potential players and no limit on characters, like I have about 30 characters in one server, it's much simpler to just go session level 1, you need 300, your session's 300. Level 2, you need 600, 2 sessions of 300. The way they designed it, I don't know if they designed it with that in mind exactly, but when you use that formula, it works perfectly with the numbers that they provide in the book for XP. So that's what we did.
Nice.
But for campaigns, I just do straight milestone levels. It's just easier.
It is. It really is.
Oh,
Also,
holy shit,
it gives me way more freedom to decide. Like, for example, you started at level 3. So I probably wasn't going to give you a level for your first adventure anyway, because I basically let you have 2 bonus ones in creation.
Yeah.
But also I didn't in this case because it's meant to be a level 1 adventure you ran. However, if I decide to pull one out of that book or a different one for next week, that's meant to be at least level 3, and you've also done the first level one, maybe I would give you a level for that. Or if the one I pull out for next week is recommended for levels 4 and 5, but I have you run it at 3, even if I tweak it to make it slightly easier for you to better fit your level, but especially if I ran it at level 4 to 5 and you're technically below that, if you if you kill a young red, a CR 6 or 7 mini boss like young red dragon when you're level 4, I'm probably going to let you go to 5 for that. that type of thing. That's why I like Milestone, is because I can be like, okay, I threw pretty easy missions at them, so they're gonna have to do 3 or 4 of them before they get credit for a level. Because even if they are easy, you did multiple jobs, so that's cool. I'll pick a number 3, 4, 5, whatever it is, and give you a level for it. If it's meant to be your level, I'll probably make you do 1 to 2, depending on how well each of them goes. If it's above your level, that I find, especially if someone else wrote it and set a ideal level for it, and I just choose to run it. If they say this is recommended for 4 6th level characters, and I run 5 or 6 of you through it at level 3, well, yeah, there's extra characters above the 4, but you're also half the level that it was recommended. So I'll give you more credit for a level type thing. Which is why I really love Milestone. It gives you the freedom to do that based on what you choose to run, rather than us. Oh, a goblin in the DMG says it's worth 20 experience. I don't remember if it is 20. I don't remember what the number is because I don't use XP. Anywho, I am going to take off for the night mainly because I'm hot and I want to go sit in front of the fan.
Mind if I ask you one more question before you leave, Paul?
Absolutely.
I feel ya.
You know how you talk about? I know you talk about that other D&D server a lot. How cutthroat would you say it is?
We try not to make it so. Also, get back to me after your birthday because you technically have to be 18 to join that server.
Got it.
I don't care if you're barely 18, but as one of the administrators, they will yell at me if I let someone under 18 in. So.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense.
Give us a few months.
Yeah.
Sid, when's your birthday?
Like I said,
again?
I don't care if you turned 18 the day that I invite you, as long as I know that as long as you can, not that they're going to ask for ID, obviously, but as long as genuinely I can be like, listen, they are 18 years old or older and I know them, then I can invite you.
All right.
And it's less about obviously the difference of a few months, more so just legally. Like, we don't, I don't think in terms of Discord's official settings where you set if you're 18 plus, I don't think we bothered to do that. But we do label it that way so that if they come at us about it, we can be like, hey, we forgot to turn the setting on, but here's the message we put up in the rules that tells everyone that.
Wait, there's a thing you can do to say if you're 18 or some shit?
I believe there is. I don't know how, but I believe there is one.
I only know how to do it for a channel.
Birthday verification.
Yeah, it might, and maybe it is only for individual channels. I thought it was for whole servers.
I mean, there should be.
Mina's like a pet channel because
oh yeah,
she named it is
Pussy Galore.
Server settings.
I'm actually gonna check my account. Did I do like the thing every stupid kid does, like when they're 13 or so, and like just say, yeah, I'm 18 or some shit?
I
was one of those shitheads.
I mean, I never told the truth. I knew you don't get what you want if you tell the truth.
On that shit.
Who tells the truth on the internet?
Me.
What are you doing?
Me, among other people.
I mean, I meant like when you were like too young to access stuff.
Oh yeah, well, if I'm not the one having to administrate the age limit, then I don't care what you do.
Right?
Actually, I was fucking 13 when I made my account because that was literally the same year I got my PC.
What robots?
Can't actually find out when I made my account. Wait, I'm a fucking moron. It literally says on my profile. Discord member since December 20th, 2020, 3 years ago. I was 14. Actually, not even. Actually, no, I was still 13 because that's 10 days before my birthday, December 20th. Yeah, I just barely met fucking their like legal age to use Discord.
Anywho, I'm gonna take off.
Excellent.
And
Have
I
a
will
good
see you
rest.
throughout the week. in message form and in person as we can anyway next week.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye. There he goes. Now there's
Proceeded,
just the
when's
lamp.
Your birth year?
Hmm?
When's your birth year proceeded?
Meow meow. Moana.
Yes.
Give 8. What is that?
You're 17, right?
Correct.
See. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my server.
Proceeded has an illegal account.
We're gonna go play Stardew. I don't know anything about this. La 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 la.
Anyways.
Okay, bye.
Nothing. I'm gaslighting proceeded. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, what?
Exactly. I knew it. None of this is true. This is a roleplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Staff Furrier RP is not a real channel. It is a rumor spread by mistrustful server members.
I knew it.